Happy Mother's Day, Mother Rat. Are you calling me Mother Rat?
Hello, Mr. PP. Can you review my future Kinich build on my Ito?
Sure.
Ito gives a 14 crit rate on Ascension. OK, 600,218,005.
Oh. Okay. I'm not Mother Rat, bro. No way you calling me that shit. That shit fucking cringe, man. And so it begins. I don't think we'll have many today. Usually after a big day of them, it's kind of chill. Bum bum bum. Oh, by the way, chat, Escoffier short is almost finished. I'm actually excited. We're gonna probably post that soon. We'll see how it does. It probably is not gonna be that successful because we don't have any history of doing these. But if the production value is good, then it can be easy. Because I don't think I'm gonna be doing full dedicated guides for Genshin characters anymore, unless I get early access again. It's just a lot of effort for not that much value. So, yeah. All right, where am I? Listen to the where the fuck am I? Wait, I think Founder was doing Fontaine world quests. I think he was doing Fontaine world quests. I just hope chat's 5% more behaved today. That's all I ask. Honestly, you know what I noticed right after the Cartathea post? Bro, people are going to war again already. Like the people, the Genshin enjoyers are going to war with the WuWa enjoyers already. And like the two communities are hella fucking toxic to each other. And I'm just sitting here like, can we just like enjoy anime titties? Is that too hard to ask? Do we have to make everything like, I don't know, man. Because I play both, right? Like, I'm pretty invested into Genshin's story. And, like, Genshin's characters are, like, easy for me to, like, teach. So, yeah. But we can't deny, at least from my perspective, that WuWa tries a lot more stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I think each gacha game is an EQ kind of game, right? Like, you press your fucking E, you do extra shit, and then you press your Q, and then, yeah, that's it. Every gacha game is like that. There's not really much variability. But then, I like that WuWa tries these, you know, cool animations and shit. And, like, makes the characters a little bit more enjoyable to watch. Skill effect-wise. So... Because Carlota was like, wow, that was fun. Carlota was hella fun. She was hella fun design. And then definitely did not regret maxing her out. Genshin really needs a story skip option. There's so much quest I have yet to finish. Honestly, maybe this is a weird take, but I think that every game should have the option to skip story. Even if the story is really good. Like, regardless, I feel like it just should be like a default implementation. Because there's some people who want to play your game that don't want to know everything, right? Like, maybe they caught up and watched some stuff on YouTube, for example, right? And they're like, okay, let me come back to this game. I want to experience the new story because I already have everything else summarized, right? You know, because like Expedition 33 is a story-driven game, yet you can still skip all the story. So, I mean, I'm sure they have their reasons, but I don't agree with those reasons. I think each game should have a skip button for the story, even if it is a story-based game, because that's just quality of life that some people really value. And like, you also, in my opinion, isn't it good to have people who play your game, even if they don't care about the story? Like, what's wrong with that? Isn't that a better, like it doesn't, the people who do enjoy the story are not affected by it. And the people who want to skip the story, well, they have a reason to play because they can just skip through the whole thing. So, yo, Xlice, did I miss the rocks? Good old times. You guys remember when we retired farming rocks in this game? I remember. Fontaine release. It's actually big. Fontaine release was when we completely gave up farming rocks because I thought it would get too overwhelming. And in the end, I just stopped caring about the weapons that way because, you know, shit changed. Shit just changed. That's all. Rock farming was so chill. I mean, it was chill, but I feel like there's other things that we can chill on, right? No? At least in my opinion, I think there is. Now we chill by touring. Not really, but you know. Yeah. Alright, Malrosh, let me get to your review. Sorry for that. Future Kinich build on Ito. Oh, Snow Meat's on TCG. Good luck. Good luck on whatever game you're playing. Steve's lava chicken is tasty as hell. What is Steve's lava chicken?
Wieners up my butt, yeah!
Wait, I gotta see this real quick.
Fuse, but
I gotta
this
Google
was supposed
this.
to be from yesterday
Steve's
to take number one
lava
movie
chicken.
for the day, so hoping to take it to day 671,107,200.
It's a song performed by Jack Black in the movie A Minecraft Movie. What the fuck? Okay. I see. Alright, future Kinich build on your Ito. 59, so you said that Ito gives 14 crit rate on Ascension, so you actually would be 45 right here, right? Is that what you're trying to say? No. You're trying to say that this is the same as Kinich's, right? So this should be perfect. Earth Shaker. It doesn't really matter the weapon. We're just looking for artifact quality here. 35, 167 is pretty solid, no? Almost 240 CV. It's 44. So your Kinich is going to be 44? That is going to be problematic. We are going to need 15% more somehow. Okay, let's take a look then. Pretty standard 4-line with a dead defense roll. That is very, very good for your current build. I mean, you have to be able to find something different than this, right? If you are lacking 15% crit rate and this piece doesn't have crit and it's your off piece, I feel like this is a big contender for a swap. That's a big contender for a swap. Dendro Goblet on set is quite good. Mask, the crit rate is fairly low roll. You could get a minor upgrade on this, but the major upgrade is going to be on your timepiece. Yeah. Are you going to get signature weapon or no? Because signature weapon gives 11 crit rate. If you get signature weapon, you're only down by 5%. No. Okay, if you're not, then... Yeah, I mean... The only piece... I mean, if you're lacking in crit rate, just swap this piece out. It doesn't matter how high the crit damage is. If your crit rate is not 60% on Obsidian Codex, your crit damage value is just a lot worse. You know? What's a good stopping point on cons for Escoffier to help a future Skirk main? I mean, I'm sticking with Escoffier at C1. I honestly don't think that anything above C1 is really that impactful. C2 is not as strong as you think it is. It's not that impactful. But honestly, you don't need any, bro. It's just a waste of money. Just keep 0. Only reason why I have C1 is because it took me a fuck ton to get Aoife. So that's where I'm at. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. Unless you get 14% crit rate on the mask here, every other piece is like really good. Including this piece, it's on set. So it's just your timepiece. It really, like, 34 crit damage, you think it's good, but it's not when your build is not capped on crit rate on Obsidian. It's really not. Just get a standard 1020 piece, and it's a lot better than this. You know? Especially for off piece. That's all. Alright, probably don't have that many reviews today, so we can go straight into farming, and then once we're done farming, we can do Mizuki's quest. Yeah, I'm just trying to help you. I'm not, by the way, I'm not trying to, like, I'm not trying to change your mind or anything. I'm just giving you assistance, right? So, yeah. Yes, Kiba, why are you XDDing today? What does that mean? XDD, haha. Alright, Austin, thank you for the 500 bits. Sorry to like the fuse, but this was supposed to be from yesterday to take number 1 Neuvillette for the day, so hoping to take it today. Number 1 Neuvillette for the day. The thing is, I don't have a 34 plus CV on the sands. This is the only best one I have, and I'm broke on the elixirs. So here's the question. Do you have anything with 10 crit rate on the sands? Anything. It can be like 10 crit rate and like 7 crit damage. Or 5 crit damage or some shit like that. That is still better. That is still better than the current piece. Because we really want to hit 100% crit rate post buff. Agreed or not? Columns, I hope you get better. It sucks that you're down with the sickness. Alright, Tome R1. 4MH, C1 here. Triple crown. 36k HP is really good. 51, 314. Is this with a Escoffier team? I need to know. Is this build with a Escoffier and double cryo? Yay or nay? Yes. Oh, so people are already starting to swap their builds. Escoffier oriented Neuvillette freeze comp. CV is 230, which is very good for the low crit rate that you have. Recharge is respectable at C1 with signature weapon. So let's see. You have off-piece timepiece. Flower is 1020 with recharge. That's very good. 1020 with the other dead stats is very good. 1311. So it would have been a standard 40 CV piece, but you lowered the crit damage. It's fine. Timepiece is off piece. It could you could get a better one in the future. HP goblet with 10 recharge, lower on the crit rate, but it's fine. And then mask is 10 crit rate, 12.3 recharge. I think it's good. This is one of those builds where you're not gonna get better than this unless you. Yeah, I mean, you really can't get better than this, right? How do you get better than this? This has to literally be the same rules except HP percent. I mean, I want to keep the recharge here. You could get Hydro Goblet eventually, but HP is fine. Your crit rate is at a good level. I honestly think that your off piece could be definitely improved, right? How we would improve this Neuvillette build is trading this piece for something with less crit rate. So, say for example, a 727 piece, 27 crit damage, plus 15 crit damage here, drop some of the crit rate. That allows your mask to be a little bit more open with more crit rate, if possible. Also allows an improvement on your goblet a little bit. And then that's basically it. Double HP percent with Farina is probably the standard. Yeah, I think that would be the only thing. So I guess the new Neuvillette meta can hit 325 crit damage or higher. But it's really hard, and at that point, you kind of want to optimize for HP percent substats. Agreed or not? Yeah, I feel like we're getting to the degree where HP percent subs are going to start getting very valuable.
Fuck me, dude.
744 hours left.
What? Yeah, but they have 100 bits. What does that mean, guys? 744 hours left. What? For what? I don't get it, man.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
You have a 726? That one works. Definitely works here. But I'm saying that not right now. That's only a piece if you get a better mass with higher crit rate. It's not a piece that you would use right now. So, yeah. Seems good. Bob, thank you for the 200 bits. Switch 2 maybe? I have no idea. I have no idea. What's this? From Bob.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
Also 4,152 hours left.
What? 4,152 hours left for what? You rat? I've changed his stance with 10 and 14. Now Kinich has a 96 crit rate. That's good. That's good. See, the thing is, with 4-piece Blizzard for MH and Obsidian, you need to hit 100% crit rate before you consider going above 200 crit damage. Or else it's really just inefficient. You know? Yeah, I don't know what the hell Kiba's referring to with that stuff. What do we got here? Shenhe is holding Yelan and carrying her. Malika is just gonna carry Shield. And then Shieldin got frustrated and scratched her. Omoshiroi. Yeah, it seems about right. Can you fix it?
Fuck me, dude.
Well, not exactly what we wanted to turn her bike into, but I guess it works, guys. Yeah, it's like not exactly what she wanted to get done with her bike, but you know, it's fine. Kiba. What is Kuro's obsession with this color? I suppose this is not inaccurate, right? So which one do you guys prefer? Which side do you guys prefer? I think I might be white hair pilled. Carlota, Jinshi, Sanhua, Izani, Camellia. But I do also like Red Camellia. And Yinlin. And Chongli. And then we have... Wait, what the fuck? They have so many. There's Lupa and Chacona too. What the fuck? Do you guys think these colors sell better? Like, what if this is like... You know how McDonald's has red and yellow? Like, I feel like maybe they're doing the same thing, but with like white and reddish pink. I feel like they might be doing kind of like a color, an association, you know, an association thing for selling their characters.
I think CN really likes the white hair.
Bronson, thank you for the 14 of Prime. Welcome back. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think it would make sense. I think it would make sense. Also, I forgot to fucking do something on my stream again. I was gonna widen this a thing here, but yeah. Where the hell do these next two go in? I'd say Kartathea is left side and Lupa's right side, right? So keep it like another 100 bits. What is this? Oh. Oh my god, haha, that tickles, stop. I said stop. That's kind of accurate. Oh my god, haha, that tickles stop. Damn. Everyone's referencing this, by the way. Everyone's referencing this. Can you guys stop typing cart? These are so boring. It's just cart this, cart that. This is not very good, guys. Cart. Would you prefer more XDD? No. Okay, you got me there, man. I would not prefer more XDD. That'd be very bad. I prefer less XDD, honestly. Then take the cart. Okay, I'll take the cart, man. What the fuck? Okay. Back to artifacts today. Woohoo. Hello, CC. My FTB review. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. Did I cook or should I lower her ER? Iced coffee. Staff of Homa, 4GT, C0, 176.
Yeah!
XDD cart.
Brother. What is this, man?
This guy shocked the crowd as he pulled off an unexpected move during a donut competition, leading to him getting first place.
What? Brother, what the fuck? He right-clicked the card, then hit run as administrator.
This guy shocked the
Yeah,
crowd
kind of.
as he pulled off an unexpected move during a donut competition, leading to him getting first place.
How did he even do this, by the way? I don't understand cars enough to know what's going on here. How did he do that? So he locked the steering wheel in place, right? I don't know, man. Damn. Alright, Escoffier. What's her stats? Whoa! Wow, wait, hold on.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
Pretty good.
XDD cart.
That's pretty good. I think you went ER timepiece, right?
Oh,
What
me, dude.
the fuck is going on here? How did you manage 71.2% recharge? And 210 CV? What? 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 Okay. Okay, 4 line. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Damn. I mean, this is actually really solid. Wow, okay. I mean, wow, that's crazy. Your stack count is high. Your stack count is 280%. Holy fuck, man. That's actually crazy. So it's better than a crowd goblet? No. Goblet can be interchangeable. It can be either attack or crowd. It doesn't really matter. The damage difference is basically equivalent because GT provides a lot of damage bonus. So your attack and your damage bonus are going to be relatively the same most of the time. Damn, what the fuck? Is it too much recharge though? I mean, from this perspective, I don't think so. Like your CV is already so good. The only thing that you can do is increase your crit damage, but it's not even that much more that you can grab from it. I would just keep it as is. I think it's too hard to min-max unless you just get perfect pieces, you know? I really think it's too hard to min-max. Like, you could min-max for this for more CV. That one's solid already. You could min-max this one. That's perfect. And this, you can grab more crit damage out of it. Honestly, the mask probably has the biggest chance. The mask has the biggest chance for a massive improvement. Because these 3 recharge rolls are 5% average, which is pretty low. I would say you could grab another, like, 10, 15% crit damage here. And then maybe these 2 pieces, you can min-max one more line. That's probably it. Your crit rate is at near perfect, right? And the crit damage, I think maybe you could take it like plus 15, plus 20, plus 25, maybe. But even then, like, is it even worth it to do? Probably not. I wouldn't put your recharge below like 150, 160 for the most part. I would like this. I don't know. I think... Yeah, even her worst team comp situations, I feel like this is fine. You know what the thing is, chat? People don't feel or okay. I think the best way to describe it is people don't appreciate the luxury of high recharge until you actually need it. And I think this is one of those examples. Like, most players are not gonna be like, oh yeah, I want this recharge, because they're doing pretty standard Abyss rotations, right? And they're starting off with their burst every single time. But when you do encounter an event where you don't actually have that luxury and you're not getting a lot of free particles, this 170% is gonna feel a lot better than 140. So I think I would keep this just for like a good example's sake. That's just my opinion, at least. That's just my opinion. All right, let me clear these character views out so I can see them when they pop up. All right, Kibo, what the fuck did you send me again, man? What is this? What did I just... What the fuck is this? And how is it 20 million views in 5 days? What the fuck? Oh.
Wieners up my butt, yeah!
Oh, I see the problem. Somehow the guy just walks through this fence and then the dog somehow jumps over it like a human. And then, okay. Sure. People, what the fuck are you sending me, bro? POV, you have a PC from NASA. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my... Brother, what the fuck? Bruh. Holy fucking shit. How is he not lagging? Oh my god. No context memes. Guys, isn't this what the young ones pray for nowadays? They ask their parents for a $5,000 PC just to play Roblox and Minecraft.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
I feel like that's the meta nowadays. Oh my god, it's so big. It's so big. Kind of true, guys. Oh my god. That's an interesting shadow. Listen, man, it's just her big Excalibur and her two large personalities. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't worry, guys. Everything makes sense. You know? Everything makes sense, guys. Kafka. Guys, is she gonna get buffed? Oh my god, it's glorious. Yo! It's kind of too detailed. Whoa, I didn't even realize. Okay. Sorry. It's kind of nice. Whatever that was.
Wieners, wieners up my butt. Yeah!
Is this guy just... What? Is this guy just donating shorts now? Oh, this is not good, guys.
Hey, nice cow outfit, homo. Where can I pick one of those up? The gay zoo?
Oh no, it's not a cow. It's a minotaur. It's a creature of myth. And he got this one out of your mom's closet. She let him keep it after I fucked her.
It all started from this picture.
Damn! Your mom's closet! To a school kid! Damn! Okay, chat, isn't this outfit kind of beautiful, though? Damn. 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 Nice inspiration, bro. It's also AI? Wait, this is AI? Damn. Is it? Wow, that's unfortunate. Damn. We're even making AI clothing now, guys. Holy fuck. Wait, let me get out. This is the wrong team. Damn. AI clothing, boys. At that point, why wear anything? Yeah, man, let's just strip fully naked. Fuck it. True, man. Good take. Good take, bro. Just don't wear clothes, guys, because they're all AI anyway. GG. What is this song? It's kind of a vibe. Suns out, buns out. Dendro Goblin. Okay. Oh. Sorry. Little bit of weird noise today. Worth to roll, yes or no? Is this worth it, guys? For Verussi? I have a question. Bro! I just started. Double mineral. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, man. Double mineral in the defense? Nah. Nah, not even close, man. Do not even talk to me. Achina is level 9 friendship. Okay. Ooh, locked goblet? What are we thinking? Locked goblet. Cryo? Cryo. Cryo? Cryo. Are you serious, man? HP percent. 4 line. No, this is not good, man. Okay, but what if off-piece, though? But what if off-piece, though, guys? Surely it won't hit defense on the first roll, right? Oh my god. What the fuck, man? This is not good, guys.
I believe that
Brother,
you'll get a 50 CVP.
This is not funny, man. This really isn't funny, man. Ashua, thank you for the 5 of tier 1. Yeah, you'll bet that I get the 50 CVPs. Yeah, not today, man. Not today. Oh, we really cannot escape the grasp of RNG. Continue to roll it, trust. This is why you have bad builds, man. You want to continue rolling a piece that went double defense on the first 2 rolls. You have to exercise patience, okay? You must. Ash, what? Thank you for the gifted sub to Hades Nuts. Sorry. It just felt too correct. Did you make sure to call your mother and tell her Happy Mother's Day? Yeah. Why do you sound like my mother? Telling me to reminding me to do parental stuff. XDD.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
I heard that.
Happy
Do I
Mother's
need
Day
flex
to all
my end
female
on the
frogs.
Arsans
True.
again?
No, Morksar, you don't. No, thank you. You do not need to do that. No, thanks. What's this song? Lumiere. Damn. Beautiful. Beautiful. Play at Clear Obscure. Play E33. Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. This game is I will shield this game, man. I'm waiting for the day I use 100 fragile resin. I used 100 fragile resin when Natlan first came out. I'll check the video on that. I think it was 10k resin video. Okay, come on, one good piece today before we do Mizuki quest. One good piece today. That's all I asked for. One good piece today. Was not a Subagon goal that we hit? Yeah, it was. I feel sludge today. My pet died. Sag. That is very deep. And despair. Honestly, you're taking it a lot better than I would have imagined, Malrosh. I didn't even think you'd be able to type if that actually happened. I feel like you'd be grieving and mourning. Hey, we got a timepiece that potentially has value. Am I gonna swap to JP again for the quest? Oh, that's a good question. Do I need to? Because this is an older quest. So, do I need to switch, or is it all voice in the end? No? Okay, we're good. We're good then. Crit Dama! Oh. Okay. What are we thinking about this one, guys? No! This set doesn't need it, man. This set doesn't need recharge, man, please. What the fuck is that? Okay. Okay, it's dead, guys. It's completely dead. Sad. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum bum ba na na. Anything? Nah. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum bum ba na. XDD. Do not hate yourself. That's not good, man. You must love yourself. You must cleanse the impurities from your body. That cannot be the first message that you send. That's not good, man. That's very not good. Cleanse the impurities from your body this instant. Good night, comms. Hope you feel better. Hope you feel better soon. There are too many XDD enjoyers these days, man. Too many. Anything? No. Critical lack of glorp. What if I just pull up? Oh no, guys, what have I done? Oh my god. What did he do, guys? Look at the big green glorp. Oh no, this is not good, guys. This is really not good. I'm exposing the things that we did. A little too much fun, I would say. Ba-na-na-na-dun. Okay. Which character do you think has the most competitive Akasha leaderboard? 1, you should never let that website determine anything. 2, who's the most popular character though? Who has the most entries? There's probably a lot of Farinas, Yolans, and Raidens, I think. $1 million Raiden show. That's a fuck ton. 1 million Raidens is a lot. Damn. Damn, that means Raiden might be the most competitive, bro. Damn. That's actually crazy. Well, just curious. I've been trying to build Arlecchino. It's hella hard to climb there. Don't take it too seriously, man. Don't lose sleep over that leaderboard. If you're like me and you have very horrible luck with artifacts, it's fucking cooked, man. It's just straight up cooked. It's literally if you get lucky, you know? Mr. PP is a good streamer, exclamation point. What's going on over there, guys? Interesting. Not sure what's going on over there, guys. Alright, a couple more runs and then we do Mizuki quest. Mizuki quest, and then after Mizuki quest, either we drop by WuWa and play a little WuWa, or I go straight to media shares. We will see. I actually like those Raft videos. HSR main quest. Yeah. Yeah, HSR, man. Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with HSR, guys. I just think that it may potentially get outclassed just because of the limitations of its gameplay style. Soon! I have nothing against it, guys. Don't worry. Am I going to back to play? I'm still playing, man. I still have early access videos to make. I hope I get early access stuff for the Fate collab. That'd be cool. To try out those characters and make videos on those characters would be really cool, in my opinion. Saber! Excalibur! Saber. Ooh, not the right set, but you know, we'll take it. Hey, let's see what we get here. Let us see. I'm sure you will brick viewer summons as always. Yeah, I'll specifically brick yours. I will look out for yours specifically. And I will make sure to curse your rolls. And if you don't let me do viewer summons in your account, then I will curse you from afar. So I got you, don't worry, man. That's gotta be the #1 hate watcher. He's definitely rising the ranks, that's for sure, man. He's definitely rising the ranks. I'm after him. So don't worry, man. Limbo, thank you very much for the raid, brother. Bro's raid message is owe me 20. Are you high? You fucking dumbass. How is that your raid message? You cannot be serious, man. That's not even a real raid message, bro. It is. No, it isn't, man. It really isn't. Says you. What? What did I say, man? Tell me right now. Hope you had a good stream, man. Thanks for the raid. Gnarly. Dude, I don't understand this song. I heard this song. What the fuck is going on in this song, man? What are the lyrics in this song? Gnarly. Tesla. Gnarly. Something. Gnarly. I don't know, man. Gnarly. Holy fucking shit. That's gnarly, bro. That's giga gnarly, bro. What are Miss Peepee's thoughts on gnarly? That's a good question. I think she's like indifferent about it. I'd like to see you brick my Skirk summons. Okay, so see, now you're just rage baiting for me, right? See, now you're just actually sending pointless shit. Send him to the Shadow Realm. We'll see. Let's get in there. Alright, what do we got? What do we got, boys? Is it time for questing?
Fuck me, dude.
Oh.
Spuga.
Oh. Oh. What's this? Someone hit 45 CV Skirk Sands. Surely Skirk, right, guys? Where's yours? Soon. Don't worry, man. I'm getting there. Close. Do not worry. I just want to say thank you so much for losing all your 50-50s. It was really funny and made my night better. I'm just gonna do quests. Where the fuck is Mizuki's quest? I'm just gonna do quests, man. Does anyone know where oh wait, hold on. It's the fucking thingy, right? Story oh my god. Hello? Look at all these. You guys remember when I did these? Holy fucking shit. What the fuck is this? I don't even know what this is, man.
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we got some Escoffier sauce. With lore accurate stuff. I mean, I guess that's what she gets when her apron is like that, right? This one's fine. This one's more normal. Wait a second. Does she not wear anything, bro? What the hell is this outfit? She really doesn't wear anything, man. What the fuck is that? This is not very good, guys. Alright. Yume Mizuki. I don't even know what the hell happens in this, but we're about to find out. English. Okay, chat, I have a question. Do we need music volume for Mizuki's story quest? Yes or no? Yeah? Is it good? Okay.
What a place.
Yume Mizuki, Dream Eater's Melancholia. Should I do focus experience mode?
You know where we haven't been in a while?
Enable. Okay. Go to Inazuma, 13,000 meters away. Holy fuck. Wait, that's actually hella far away. What the fuck? Damn, that's hella far away. Wow, chat. Okay, rare questing experience. Let's go. Ooh.
Remember when we chased that Tanuki down this way? Good times.
Damn. That was like 2 to 3 years ago, no? That's actually crazy. Inazuma questline.
Huh? What's that?
What? That's a fat motherfucker, bro. A piglet.
Paimon doesn't think they look anything like that. Oh, maybe there's a new kind of yokai in town. Is it trying to get us to follow it?
Wait, Limbo. Oh, I don't know what other games you play, Limbo. Fat fuck. I bet you Mr. BB still hasn't finished Tsurumi Island yet. Alright, how many subs you want to bet before I show my map? How many? Don't! No, please. I swear I'm not debating.
What's that girl doing over there? She doesn't look well.
Are you? Are you sure you want to send this? Yeah, bro. It's like not something you want to say. I'm gonna be honest. Is she hypnotizing me? Yo, chill. Wait, I think we just got hypnotized. What the fuck? She just.
What just happened?
Oh.
All we did was lock eyes with her for a split second, then.
Damn. We
Wait,
locked eyes with
where did all
Mizuki and
these
it's over,
people
bro.
come from? And what are they here for?
Oh shit.
True. Oh, and there's that girl. She's still here. Maybe she knows what happened.
If I leave now, will I have enough time?
Hajima.
How many times do I have to explain?
Shigeru.
There's no going back if I report him. But still...
Sanada.
Anxiety over a lack of creative inspiration. Well, inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth. So I hope our treatment will help you relax.
Damn, really is ASMR, bro.
Thank you.
Mizuki MR.
Remorse for the misdeeds of the past.
She has a very
and
airy
despair
voice.
over the sorry state of the
Right?
present. I can help you face your troubles with a more positive mindset. But you'll need to work through things in your own time too.
Oh yeah, she's a psychiatrist, right, chat? Or therapist.
Many thanks.
She's a therapist, I remember now.
Next, please.
Oh shit, she's like sick?
What's
Overworking?
wrong with her?
Overworking. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
She's
Next,
overworking,
please.
guys. Oh no, that's not good. Is that us?
Delicious.
What? What did you...
Whoa, that was unexpected.
Did you just eat something?
Huh? What do we have here? Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what?
What?
We have no idea what's going on here, let alone
What
what
just
you're
happened?
sorry for. Would you mind bringing us up to speed?
I don't get it. What just happened?
It looks like you've entered my dream by mistake. Let me wake you up, then I'll explain everything.
Oh.
Dream? When did that...
She's a dreamer. Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa. Hi.
Feeling more awake now? I never expected the Traveler to literally come to me in a dream.
How do you know who I am?
Oh, someone I know talks about you all the time. Plus, I'm pretty good at profiling people based on their reputation.
Damn, what the fuck?
So, who are you?
TSA agent.
Right, of course. It's our first time meeting each other, so I
What
should
the
introduce
fuck?
myself properly.
Okay.
My name is Yae Mizuki, or just Mizuki for short.
Mizuki.
I'm a Yumekui Baku, which is a kind of
Yumekui Baku.
yokai here in Inazuma.
Yumekui Baku.
Yumekui Baku?
Yumekui Baku. Little Baku.
Hey, it's that little critter from before.
That's what we look like in our original form.
Oh.
I'm guessing that's the one that led you into my dream earlier?
This piglet thingy.
Baku feast on the bad dreams of human beings.
Oh shit.
But we need to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place where you
Oh.
met me earlier was where I go to digest bad dreams.
You
I
eat
must have
bad
swallowed
dreams?
one too many bad dreams, because they were causing me some digestive trouble.
Wait, what?
It's actually a good thing
This
you
is
showed
kind
up
of
when you
crazy, bro.
did.
She eats bad
Call it
eats
a happy
dreams.
accident, I guess. Thanks to your help, I'm now able to digest all these dreams properly.
Yeah, we thought you looked a little uncomfortable.
Damn.
That's why we came over. We didn't know what it was. We just thought maybe you could use some help. And Paimon really hates bad dreams, so Paimon's even more happy to help knowing that you can eat them.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is so interesting,
But I
chat. Do you
still owe
guys
you
dream a
an
lot
apology.
when you sleep? I barely dream. Like if I probably dream like once or twice a month. But Miss PB dreams every day. That's just wild to me. I don't even know how to fucking do that shit, man.
While you were inside my dream, I ate one of your dreams. But it wasn't a bad one.
Oh.
It was a nice one.
She ate our nice dream.
I've eaten
Wait, that's
so
not
many
good,
bad
guys.
dreams today that I just
Does that
scarfed
mean
it
she
down
knows that
without
Cartesia's
noticing.
coming out soon?
So Yumekui Baku can eat good dreams too, huh?
She ate one of my
Still,
good
is
dreams.
that really such a big deal?
Oh.
Of course it is. Dreams are some of the most precious things a person can have. And I just went and gobbled it down.
Is that true, guys? I suppose
It's the
that's
unwritten
true.
rule of my kind. Never eat someone else's good dreams without permission. I can't believe I was so careless.
She must have saw. I'm not gooning in any of my. What? Why would I be gooning in my dreams, bro? No, that's not good. That's very not good. I feel fine.
But don't you feel horribly depressed?
No.
Isn't
Wait.
your mind suddenly flooded
Guys, are
with
we
distressing
depressed?
memories?
Oh no. Are we depressed, guys?
Huh. Remarkable. I've never heard of someone remaining so mentally stable after having a good dream of theirs devoured.
Damn.
It's probably because the Traveler has too many good dreams to count.
Damn! Wait, is this a metaphor, guys?
Maybe.
Oh shit.
But I still owe you something for your trouble. Ah, here, take this.
It's a VIP pass for the Isa bathhouse.
Oh shit! A bathhouse VIP pass.
Staffed by clinical psychologists and offering spa and
Wow.
fine dining services, we invite you to bring us your troubles and leave refreshed and renewed.
Nice.
That's where I work.
Clinical psychologist.
You'll find the address on there too. This invitation letter entitles you to enjoy our highest tier service, free of charge. Oh,
Wow.
and speaking of work, I'd better get back before I missed. I hope to see
Free
you as customers
bathhouse
soon.
pass. VIP. Clinical psychologist. Sign me up, baby.
So she's a Yumekui Baku that eats bad dreams and a clinical psychologist too?
Yeah, she's kind of cool, bro.
Paimon's never considered therapy before. Then again, Paimon never really gets that stressed out. Oh, except when she's trying to decide what to eat.
Oh my god.
Speaking of eating, that bathhouse place does fine dining, and we have a VIP pass. That means we can eat as much as we want, right? This is the opportunity of a lifetime. We can't let it go to waste.
Guys, is Paimon a fat fuck? All she thinks about is eating. Oh man. Go to the Isa bathhouse. Okay. I think Genshin would be at least 45% more enjoyable if Paimon never existed. I mean, I'm not going to deny any sort of... I mean, you know.
Isa bathhouse. Well, based on the letter, this should be the place.
I mean, to be fair, chat, Paimon has gotten a lot better
We've past here several
since the
times
beginning
before,
of the game.
right? Just
But I
never
really
got
wish
inside.
that the game had a different narrator.
Are you here to visit the Isa bathhouse?
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, oh, where did you come from?
Oh, sorry. Forgive me, I didn't mean to intrude. We've been struggling to attract customers recently, so I got a little overexcited when I heard you discussing my bathhouse.
Your bathhouse?
I
So
wish
you run the place,
the game
huh?
didn't have a
And
narrator.
business isn't
But then you can
going
like
so
do
great,
second
you say?
monitor shit, you know?
Oops. Please forget I said that. It just slipped out. Now, do you have an appointment?
We have a VIP pass. Can we use it now?
What? I've told them before, a promotional gimmick isn't gonna magically fix our business. Who issued this thing? Wait, is that Miss Yae Mizuki's signature?
Yeah, we got the
I'm
special
so
pass.
sorry. I had no idea you were invited here by Miss Yae Mizuki. Please, feel
On
free
the
to
other hand,
redeem
I
your
still
VIP
prefer
pass now
if
if you'd
she
like.
spoke less.
Just
I think
give
a
your names at
vast
reception.
majority of people prefer
Sounds
if
like
she
she has
didn't
a lot of clout.
speak at all.
But aren't you supposed to be the boss?
I am, yes, but Miss Yae Mizuki's a major shareholder. The business
What if the
never would have
narrator
gotten
was
off the
just
ground
contextual
without
by
her
having the main
investment.
character voiced more than one time per tweet?
What?
That is true. What
Oh,
if
it's
Morgan
no cause for
Freeman
alarm, though.
narrated this
She's
story?
a very responsible person. In
That'd be
addition to being a
fire.
shareholder, she's also personally
Whenever
involved in our
Paimon speaks, you
day-to-day
just get
business.
Morgan Freeman's voice.
She only returned to Inazuma recently. Otherwise, I'm sure you'd have heard of her by now.
And then
She's
we get
a highly renowned clinical psychologist.
the Giga narrator.
Please, head on in.
Meet Mizuki. Oh, she's inside already? Oh shit, fire, let's go. True! What is this? Wait, what? What is that? That looks like an ugly ass true emote.
An
I don't know,
indoor
man.
hot spring? Oh, Paimon's got
I don't even know who it references. Oh!
Hello?
Are these
I'll be
Mizuki
right with
servants?
you. Ah!
Flustered attendant.
Oh, you okay?
Oh, sorry, I'm so clumsy sometimes. But don't worry about me. Putting customers in a bad mood is the last thing I want.
Wait, Chad, does she
I
have
promise
elf
I'll
ears?
provide an excellent service.
It
Please,
seems like she does.
Please don't leave.
Aw.
How many times do I have to tell you? You breaking a few plates isn't the reason we've been losing business. Stop apologizing for yourself all the time. All it does is make you look like an
lazy
easy target.
attendant.
It's all good. We're not out to target anyone. You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
Nope, don't worry. As long as it didn't ruin your experience, that's all that matters. Now, well, looks like you'll be my first customers today, so, according to our standards of service, I need to,
Why is she so panicky?
Life.
Actually, we're...
Xion, let me see to these two. They're my guests.
Wow.
Ah, there she is! Baku Lady is back.
Oh,
so
Mizuki is
invited
so
you here
calm.
as VIPs? Does this mean you're gonna save the bathhouse?
What? Save?
She means you must be very wealthy. Not everyone can afford our VIP service after all. But a couple of customers with cash to splash doesn't solve anything in the long run. You should focus on what to do about our new
Think we're
competitor.
spending anything here, are we?
Oh, Murasaki. Was that you showing some concern for our business? I'm touched.
Oh, wow, that's some sarcasm.
Ugh, did not.
Oh,
Since you're so eager to find solutions, you can work on our most pressing task, bringing our accounts up to date. With your smarts, I'm sure you'll fly through it.
damn.
Subtext being you can't give it to Xion because she's a moron and she'd screw it up?
Bro, this fucking person's so mean.
Xion, I'll take things from here.
Holy fuck, what the hell,
I'd
bro?
like you to do is head to the
She
kitchen
just
and
slandered
prepare
her
some of your
coworker.
very best snacks for our
What
VIPs.
the fuck?
Will do. That's my specialty.
She's a certified hate watcher. Damn.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I have to keep our staff calm to ensure you have the best experience. The panicky little girl is Hyakujitsu Haku Xion. And the lazy lady is Shiba Murasaki. They're both Baku, just like me.
Wait, so the older-looking one is actually younger, and the younger-looking one is older?
That's right. How we choose to appear is just a matter of personal preference. It's more reflective of our personality than our age.
Wow, I never would have guessed.
Anyway, enough about them. Back to you two. Per the terms of the VIP pass, you're entitled to free use of all our services. So the spa, the fine dining, and psychological consultancy.
Free.
I would recommend starting with the psychological consultancy. Between me and you, one of the steps involves getting your bad dreams eaten. Since I ate one of the traveler's good dreams by accident, this seemed like the best way to make amends.
Ooh, we get to have our bad dreams eaten by a Yumeko Ibaku? That sounds fun!
But is this a wise decision given the current state of the business?
Oh, that's a good point.
We're getting everything for free,
You've been
bro.
having some difficulties recently, right? It wouldn't feel right to get all this free service while you're struggling. Is there anything we can do to help out?
I take it you overheard Mr. Aikawa complaining about our current situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cause you concern. Mr. Aikawa is a smart businessman, but he tends to worry too much about short-term profits and lose sight of the big picture.
Damn.
Our financial
Greedy
situation
money.
is nowhere near as dire as you're imagining. And in any case, passing our business woes on to our customers is hardly the solution. Please enjoy
Can
the
she eat
services
the
we have to
nightmare
offer.
I get of seasick
Once you've
King
experienced
Shiori?
our hospitality for yourselves, I'm quite
Isn't
sure
that
your
self-imposed,
confidence
though?
in our
Didn't you
future
fuck yourself over
prospects
by
will
losing
be
a bet?
restored.
Can't argue with that. Let's get started.
So that's not a dream, it's reality, right?
Of course. The only thing is, psychological consultancy is a one-on-one service that takes quite a long time. But I can't just make one of you
One-on-one
wait
service.
around while
Oh,
the other one
nice.
is in
Okay.
therapy. So perhaps I can treat the traveler while Xion treats Paimon? Would that work?
Yeah.
Fine by Paimon. But, is she up for it?
She'll be fine. I noticed how gentle and encouraging you were towards her earlier. You're the perfect client for her.
Oh,
Secondly, Xion's therapeutic approach is a little different from mine. It often involves food, so she might be a better fit for you.
food therapy? Oh, that sounds perfect.
Okay.
All right then, please follow me.
Was all that just so you could be paired with me?
Don't get me wrong, Paimon is genuinely better suited to Xion. But in all honesty,
Nice.
yes.
One-on-one,
I have my
guys.
own reasons for wanting to treat you myself. Your psychology is so unique.
Oh.
I just had to investigate further to satisfy my own curiosity.
This, okay.
Please,
Yeah.
come with me.
Yeah. Follow Mizuki's instrucciones. Hello.
Before we begin, please take a seat on this chair.
Oh, it's nice and cozy. There's a little Zen garden here too. One-on-one, baby. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Oh, interesting.
There's a theory which suggests that we bury our most powerful emotions deep within our dreams.
What the fuck?
That's the territory I would like to explore.
Yeah, this is straight up ASMR, boys. Oh, okay.
Before I start, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to nod your head for yes and shake your head for no. All right?
Nod.
Very good. Now, I'm going to plant a few thoughts in your subconscious, but it's nothing to get nervous about. Just a way to improve your sleep quality, so the treatment will be more effective. This is an incense from Sumeru that soothes the mind. The fragrance is said to be the scent of dreams. Now, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and concentrate
Sniffle.
on the scent. The next step requires some visual preparation, so don't open your eyes until I say so.
Close your eyes.
Oh, where did it go?
What is Mizuki
I need
looking
to have a
for?
stern talk with Murasaki. How hard is it to just put things back where they came from?
What is Mizuki looking for? Surely it can't hurt to take a quick peek.
This needs another dab here.
Oh.
Huh, that's better.
Looking.
I said no peeping. I'm still not ready yet.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Hey, don't run off now, darlings.
Huh?
Come here.
What? Who are you? Yo, darlings, now I'm curious.
For goodness sake, your butt's showing.
Yo!
All right. Shh. Let me do that for you.
Yo! Who are you talking to? Yo, guys.
I can see that you don't like being kept waiting. Go on, open your eyes. Everything's ready.
What is this?
Take a good look at this painting.
Oh.
There are some very special little darlings hidden within it, and I'd like you to find them.
What am I supposed to do? Just click? What?
Careful. When you look a psychologist directly in the eyes, they can see every little thing you're thinking.
What am I thinking of? I don't get it.
Do you see her? Isn't she just adorable?
Oh, I see. Okay, we got one.
Now you just need to find the others.
Okay. There's one over here, right? And then... Okay.
She's a Baku as
what
well.
the fuck?
Whenever someone starts dozing off, she's there waiting for their dream to begin.
Guys,
Your
what am I
journey
thinking of
into
right now? Can
dreamland
you guys
began
predict?
as you were looking for them. Feeling sleepy?
What could I possibly be thinking of? Be honest.
Now I want you to take my hand.
Hi, this is my first time catching up with the stream. Does he do story quests often? I mean...
Oh, what's the matter? Feeling shy? Relax. This is just a part of the psychotherapeutic technique.
Relax. Wait. Can I hold to take her hand? Oh, whoa! my god.
Very good. Now,
Damn.
close your eyes again for me.
Wait, that's the
I
first time
want
I've
you
ever
to
seen the Traveler's Hand from
completely
this
relax
perspective.
And focus your attention on the feeling of my palm touching yours.
What the fuck?
Notice how all other sensations in your body are slowly fading away.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Now, imagine you're not holding my hand, but your favorite things in all of the world.
My favorite things.
You run your hand through the sakura blossoms, gently falling
No,
through the air.
that's not what my favorite thing
Then
is.
through a squirrel's fur.
No,
Then you grab a fistful of sand on the beach.
no.
You are once again
No.
in the wilderness, running with the wind at your back. But slowly, your palm loses sensation. You lose your way and find yourself surrounded by darkness.
Oh shit.
You can't see anything, but you hear someone calling you. And now, a light is shining from the same direction as their voice.
Oh. Wait, where are we, guys? There's like paper falling. What is this place?
Traveler, come over here.
Where are you? I don't know where that you're coming from.
Longing caused by separation. It
Oh.
tastes so bitter. Please
Guys,
don't
is
stop
it about our
moving.
brother?
Poopy whoopy
Saddies.
poopy.
Sad Witch, thank you for the 47 of Prime. Welcome back. Oh.
Icy cold on the
Guys,
limbs.
where's our brother?
Please, keep going.
Yeah.
Regret.
Regret.
Caused by missed opportunity. A sharp aftertaste. Please don't look back.
What the fuck? How? Huh? Yo.
Go to where the sakura petals fall. Go to where the squirrels play. Go to where you can hear the sound of the waves.
Holy shit. Father.
Is where I am.
Huh? You're just standing with shoes and socks and water for no reason.
Holding my hand tight, those lost sensations come back to you. The feeling of running your hand through falling sakura blossoms, or through a squirrel's fur, or of grabbing a fistful of sand on the beach.
Wow.
And as you return from the wilderness, you gradually recover your other senses as well.
Wow.
We've reached the end of today's session. Don't get up yet, though. You were just in a very deep sleep, so you're probably still feeling a little groggy. I've switched to a different incense that'll help get rid of your drowsiness.
Oh.
How you getting along, Traveler?
Just finished.
How are you feeling after your session, Paimon?
Kinda fresher and more relaxed. It feels cozy somehow.
Cozy.
Good. That's exactly how you should feel after having a nightmare eaten.
Wait,
It
did we
sounds
even
like the
have a
session
nightmare
was
eaten,
quite
guys?
effective.
Maybe we did.
Oh, for sure. Paimon especially liked how she used the sense of taste to help guide the process.
Did this guy just eat
But
a bunch
Paimon
of
was
food?
asleep for most of it, so she's not really sure how it all works. Did the Yumiko Ibaku just like sneak into your brain and gulp down your bad dreams in one go?
It's quite a bit more complicated than that. It deals with people's most visceral emotions, which have to be handled with the utmost care and attention.
That sounds super mysterious.
Sorry, that probably made no sense at all. Anyway, don't worry about the details.
What is going on in this chat, man?
Just think of it as Xion gulped your dreams away. How are you feeling, Traveler?
Cozy.
Really? I still think there's more work to be done.
What do you mean?
It's your chat. What do you mean? Bro, I don't know even half the
quite a
emos that are in my chat.
reputation for resilience and positivity, so I expected to find
My
very
chat is
few
a different
negative
beast,
emotions in you at all. But when I was deep in your subconscious earlier, the sheer weight of the emotions hidden there was overwhelming.
Hey, I'm sure it's fine. I do have quite a lot of baggage from my past. They really need to let the Traveler talk for themselves. I would like that. Yeah, that'd be good. I don't know why they don't do it.
You certainly do.
I don't know what audience they cater
But
to
that's
when
not
the
what
MC's not
concerns me the
voiced.
most. Despite all your negative emotions, I couldn't find a single bad dream. So I just gave your mood a boost for now.
Huh. Well, maybe she's just an eternal optimist at heart.
Optimist or not, everyone has bad dreams. Maybe they're just hidden even deeper in your mind. You're a unique case, as I suspected.
But she said she feels cozy, just like
Assuming this
Paimon. So whatever you did, the treatment
Traveler getting
worked.
2 VAs. Yeah,
True,
I could see that.
But as a clinician,
like,
I would have hoped to reach a better understanding of my patient.
isn't that part of their job? My opinion, it'd be more like a job. So like, just as an example, wouldn't it be cool if you press this option and she says the line? Like that'd be nice. Because I don't want to have to read it. Like be like, sounds like you want me to keep researching me. It'd be nice if you chose the option and your character continues while saying that line, right? I get it's more work, but I mean, they have enough money, man. They can hire these VAs for more of this shit. It'd be a lot more immersive.
Fine by me. As long as you can put up with a daily nap
I mean,
while
basically,
holding
no
my
gacha
hand.
game does that regularly, so Lamau. Okay, but that's a fault for every gacha game. I don't like the fact that it's that way for all the gacha games. I think that's just lazy. It might not be a high demand thing. Maybe, okay, I'm sorry guys. Maybe E33 has, made me raise my expectations too much. Sorry. I just think it's a lot more cohesive.
Anyway, all jokes aside, it's
Sorry,
time for you to
guys,
try
my
out the
bad.
hot springs. Your mind has had the chance to de-stress.
I just
Now
want to
it's time to
improve
do
the
the
game
same
in a
for
way
your
that I
body.
think would improve the game,
Oh,
Like,
that
this would be a
sounds
better
good.
experience for me.
Paimon's feeling relaxed already. You know, this place provides a really great service. It's such a shame that you can't find more customers.
Don't start worrying about our bottom line again, or my work so far will count for nothing. Look, as long as we keep providing a great customer experience, we're sure to attract more business eventually.
If you say so.
I think the traveler's recovered from the therapy session now. Let's head to the hot springs.
Let's head to the hot springs. Guys, I'm not trying to draw a comparison to other games. I think literally every single game would benefit from it.
Fuck me, dude.
Your account is perma-bricked. You would have gotten a head pat from Mizuki if you hadn't peeked.
What the fuck? No one told. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. Maybe if I kept my eyes shut and didn't press anything. Oh man, I wanted to get a head pat. What the fuck, man? Oh my god. Ooh, Yae Miko. Hello.
Most impressive, I must say.
One of my
Miko,
favorite
what brings
English
you here?
VAs is Yae Miko.
Ah, there you are. I heard a rumor that you were about to be kidnapped. Naturally, I had to come and see it for myself.
She's joking,
Kidnap me,
right?
please, Yae Miko.
Paimon can never quite tell with her.
Miko, it's been a while.
I can't lie, 99% of people use don't compare these games in a disingenuous manner. It's completely fine to compare that aspect. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just like... Listen. All these gacha games have lots of room to improve. And I'm just saying that a story aspect for all of them would be if you press these dialogue options, it should continue with the VA speaking that dialogue option. It would just fit. I don't know, man. It really would just fit. You know? Like, I definitely have my opinions on each game and like what they do poorly and do well. I complain about WuWa's specific combat stuff all the time, right? HSR is turn-based, and we know turn-based is XDD, right? Genshin is Genshin, and they take fucking 10 years to add one thing to the game that we've been complaining about for forever. Every game has their faults, it's fine. I play all of them. It's not like I'm gonna leave because they don't do it. No, I just want better shit, that's all.
Oh, she never mentioned? Interesting.
ZZZ,
We've known
I
each
don't play
other since
ZZZ.
before
That's why I
I
didn't give an
became the
opinion.
Gucci. I've told her all about you.
I played ZZZ
but
for like a
it sounds
month.
like she's
I don't
forgotten
actively
all
play
about
ZZZ,
me.
so I don't know anything about the game.
You'll have to
That's why I don't have
forgive
an
me.
opinion on it.
I just didn't want to scare the traveler off. And hi,
So,
I'm Miko's
ZZZ,
friend.
what do
Seemed
you
like a
mean?
surefire way to do that.
Oh, man. What did they say, by the way? I'm Yae Miko's friend. XDD.
Oh, I've missed your way with words.
Just cart your problems away. Guys, I think he hates ZZC. Yeah, that's the logic of Twitter right there, man. Yeah. I say I don't play ZZZ and people say, oh, you hate ZZZ. Oh, got it. Yay. Classic.
So, Lady Guji, to what do we owe the
Lady Guji?
honor?
Oh.
Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend has invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before their value plummets to nothing.
Damn.
You could always
Damn.
invest in the Yae Publishing House, you know. Business is always booming. You only need to ask.
Guys, isn't Yae Miko's voice so nice,
What's
though?
wrong? Are the shares really gonna plummet to nothing?
Well, hasn't she told you? Of course. She's your therapist. She has the perfect excuse to never open up. The Isa bathhouse used to be very popular, although not because of the hot springs, despite the name. Their main selling point has always been the psychotherapy services offered by the Baku.
What happened then?
But recently, a competitor cropped up. His name is Emira Ichigensai.
Oh.
He operates right here on Narukami Island, and his methods are said to be quite revolutionary.
Competition!
Since he provides a similar service to the
see.
bathhouse and boasts even better results, he was able to poach their entire clientele in just a matter of days.
Damn, that's fucked.
Oh, it's such a pity to see how empty this place is now.
Miko, my job is to relieve my clients of their burdens, not to share mine with them.
Damn. That's
Oh,
fucked
of
up.
course you'd say that. You're a professional. But no amount of professionalism is going to fix this situation, is it? I heard people have been lining up since the early morning for Emira Ichigensai's clinic today. He's seeing patients just west of Inazuma City. And, how many patients have
Damn,
you
what?
seen
This
today?
is brutal, bro.
Surely you know I'm not going to quit.
True. Very true.
Damn.
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
Damn. Aren't you two friends?
Oh, I'd love to help, little one. But I don't want to upset my old friend.
Damn.
Miko's acting all mysterious again.
I
Kinda
understand
brutal,
why she
man.
doesn't want to help. The two of us are technically competitors, after all.
Sag.
Light novels are one way for people to pursue happiness in their free time. So are hot springs, and so is therapy. Miko and I disagreed quite significantly over the question of how to make people happy.
Hmm.
Paimon is so confused by your friendship.
I mean, that's friendship.
Paimon's curious, though. After today, it's hard to believe that anyone could offer a better therapy service than the Yume Kuibaku. Which begs the question, who is this Amura Ichigensai guy anyway?
Something of a mystery. I tried to look into his background when he first started poaching my customers, but I couldn't find anything. I suspect he's avoiding me on purpose, since I'm a competitor. In all this time, I haven't even figured out basic things like where he sees his patients.
Well, we at least know where he is today, though, right? Miko happened to mention it in passing.
That's true. But I'm sure he'll find a way to avoid me again if I go looking for him.
Then why don't we go instead? We can pose as potential customers to get information out of him.
As I keep reminding you, this is my problem, not yours.
Well, unless the bathhouse ends up having to close, it becomes our problem too.
Exactly. You provide an amazing service here, and we want all our friends to experience it as well.
Huh. Well, now it just seems rude if I reject your help. In return, all I can offer is an even better service on your next visit.
So we're trying to save the bathhouse.
Just leave this to us.
That's what this quest becomes? I see. Go to the address that Miko mentioned. Oh, it's all the way over there. Damn, do you guys remember Inazuma music? Damn. It's crazy, man. Inazuma. Get a lot of nostalgia when you walk through these areas, man.
This should be the place. That guy looks official. Let's go ask him. Hi there. We're looking for Amura Ichigensai. Are we in the right...
Pay first, take a ticket, then wait your turn.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
That's very...
97. What number are you up to so far?
53. Be patient, I'll call your number when it's your turn.
Dude, there's no love in this.
What a charmer. Looks like we're in for a long wait, huh?
Shall I knock him out so we can barge straight in? Yeah, fuck it, dude.
Sounds kinda therapeutic in its own way. But we don't really have a good excuse to resort to violence here. And we definitely don't want to scare off our target.
Something
Why don't we
sus.
pass the time by talking to some of his other patients? It looks like there's a few of them standing over there.
Ask around for information about Amura Ichigensai.
Sorry to interrupt.
Do I know you?
Show ticket.
Ah, so you're here for counseling too.
Yep. Fellow clients of Amura Ichigensai here. Although this will be our first time using his service, so...
Service? How crass. We're talking about spiritual guidance here, not some business transaction.
In fairness to them, they haven't experienced it yet. Ignorance among the uninitiated is only to be expected.
What?
Okay.
The fuck is
well,
this?
anyway, Isa Bathhouse calls it a service.
Ah, more defectors from the bathhouse, huh? Service might have a veneer of professionalism, but all it really means is inadequate treatment that costs a fortune.
What the hell is going on?
Why do you say that?
It sounds...
I'll tell you why.
Weird.
After just a few sessions with Amura Ichigensai, you'll completely forget about all your troubles. From then on, it's happy thoughts only.
That seems
Today's
a
supposed
bit
to be
too
my
good to be
last counseling
true.
session. He says that after we're done, nothing will ever trouble me again.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Isa Bathhouse boasts about their strange and mysterious methods, but it's a total scam. They
what
only treat the
the
symptoms,
fuck?
not the root cause. Meaning you have to go back time after time. Also, they can keep charging you, of course.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Exactly. Overpriced and ineffective. But counseling from Amura Ichigensai? I can't get enough. I know I'm done after today, but I'd take any excuse to keep coming back.
Me too. Probably see you tomorrow then?
Whatever the truth of the matter is, Paimon is starting to seriously dislike these guys.
Wait a minute.
Fine.
So they're...
Yeah, so
their
we're
service
mostly
is
here
so
to see what all
good
the fuss is about.
that
You
this is
guys
their
seem
last
to be
session, but they
experts
want
by
to keep
now.
coming back
Is there
because
anything
it's
we
so
need to do
good.
to prepare for our session?
No,
Are they like
you don't need to do
sniffing
anything.
some hot crack in
Just
there or
show
something?
up,
What is
take
this?
a seat, and he takes care of the rest. I remember he lit some
Sounds like
incense.
a drug cult.
It smelled wonderful and instantly
What
relaxed
the
me.
fuck?
I already know of the troubles that bring you to me.
Oh my god, bro. What is this VA?
I don't know why I lose my temper so easily. I'm pretty messed up, right?
Yes, in the sense that all negative emotions are defects of the mind. But I can remove these defective feelings, leaving your mind healthy, whole and free of distressing thoughts.
Whoa. Okay.
Now, receive my guidance.
Okay.
I don't actually remember the guidance, but anyway, it clearly worked.
Bro.
I guess whatever he said disappeared from my mind and took my problems along with it.
Okay, something else sus going on, bro. How can... sounds a little unbelievable.
Oh, so rude. Your counseling session will change your mind. In more ways than one.
Actually,
We're
cult
only
followers,
being
bro.
cautious. What's wrong with
Damn,
that?
cult
You said
followers.
it yourselves. The whole reason everyone's coming to this guy is because they're worried about getting scammed out of their Mora.
That's a fair point. You just need some reassurance, right? In that case, I can let you in on a little secret.
What secret?
Go on.
Well, someone in my family actually knew Imura Ichigensai before he made a name for himself. Apparently, he had a terrible temper. Pretty much everyone in the neighborhood had issues with him. But he must have had some sort of epiphany, because he did a complete 180. Went from having the most rotten temper you can imagine to one of the most cheerful people around.
How?
Even more amazingly, all the people who used to despise him ended up becoming his best friends. His neighborhood's more peaceful and pleasant than it's ever been. So you can rest assured that whatever treatment you get from Imura Ichigensai, he tried and tested it on himself first.
Are these people stupid?
Huh? What a ridiculous story.
Are these people
Doubt it all
actually
you
real
want.
people?
I heard it straight from my relative who knows him personally.
There's no way, man.
What should we do now? We may have burned our bridges with these two.
Now to meet the man himself. I think the last thing I would want to
There's
do
still
would
a lot
be
of people ahead of us,
to
though. Why don't you take
take
a rest
advice
while
from
Paimon
someone
keeps watch, just like how we do it on the
who
road.
seems to have, like, I don't know, taking some serious shit. Because you don't just go, you don't just go take a 180 like that. It's very unrealistic. Be very cautious. Where am I? Guys?
Let go of your pain.
The fuck? Huh?
Let go of your
What the
pain.
hell is... What just happened? What is that eye?
Who are you?
Oh, fuck. Yo!
It burns! Leave this place now!
No. Oh shit, we got kicked out of the Infinity Castle.
Traveler, it's almost time.
Oh, it's just a dream. Something sussy, man. L customer service. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on, man.
Oh, that was a long wait. Paimon's gonna need a nap after this, too.
Alright.
Alright, now time for us to go meet Mr. Amura Ichigensai.
Let's see. How good are you, buddy?
Oh, hello! We're number 97! It should be our turn now, right?
Yeah, sorry, the clinic's closed for the day.
Are you?
What the fuck? Why?
Because Emura Ichigensai doesn't have limitless energy, that's why. He's gone home to rest. You'll have to try again tomorrow.
We paid.
We've been waiting.
And we waited with the ticket.
Not as long as some people. Try getting here earlier next time.
Bro, this is actually the most horrible fucking... What the fuck?
Save yourself the trouble. Spiritual masters like Emura Ichigensai cultivate their powers with peace and solitude. Someone like you ain't gonna find them.
Oh my god.
Drat! We should have barged in after all.
Bro,
Yeah,
is this real
nothing
dialogue,
else we can
man?
do for today.
Damn. Okay, well that's an experience, guys. Fucking 0 star on customer service. Sheesh. Actually crazy. Hello.
So he gives spiritual guidance, and it takes all your troubles away and leaves only happy thoughts?
Yep, at least that's what his clients say.
Thank you for the
How is that
30 primos.
possible?
Yeah, no problem, man.
Not even Mizuki could do that, and she's an incredible psychologist.
Is that
3
right?
primos.
Paimon was gonna
GGs.
say, it all sounds too good to be true.
It certainly is. Humans are, how to put this, they're a moody race. Always upset about something. Show me a human without a care in the world, and I'll show you what messed up really looks like.
What the fuck?
You think? Because honestly, this
Okay.
sounded pretty convincing.
Sheesh.
And they said they only left the Isa bathhouse because they found it didn't deal with the root cause of their issues.
But the idea he is spreading is categorically wrong.
That settles it then. Imura Ichigensai is a quack, making false claims to steal all our customers.
Time for these nuts.
Is that why he's doing this?
Really, man?
To steal our customers? Or is there more to it? It's unfortunate that you didn't get to meet him in person. I need some idea of the kind of person he is. Otherwise, I have no hope of figuring out his motivations and goals.
Yeah, it's too bad. Although, if it's any help, we did hear a bit about his backstory from someone else. Apparently, he used to have a really rotten temper.
Yeah, this was sus to
but
me,
then
man.
one day he suddenly reached enlightenment and became a spiritual master
This seems
or
very
something.
unlikely to happen unless something,
Imura
yeah.
Ichigensai.
Rotten temper.
temper. Now wait just a minute.
What are you doing?
Filing patient records is normally the most tedious job in the world. But once in a while, something mildly amusing grabs my attention. Take a look at this.
Oh.
Amora Chuya?
It's him.
Oh.
I remember him.
Ex-client.
Wait, that guy? Oh no!
What is it? What about him?
Where to start? Imagine a big ball of negative emotion took on human form and started walking around. That's pretty much Imura Chuya. His patient record mentions that he loved nothing more than a heated argument. No matter how trivial it was, he could never agree to disagree. He always had to be right. The happiest part of his day would be winning an argument and proving the other person wrong.
What the fuck?
If he lost, he'd sulk, and if anyone called him out, he'd throw a huge tantrum.
Holy shit.
Before long, he'd turned everyone against him.
Yeah.
Sounds like he had issues.
That's something. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, serious issues. Anyway, since no one would talk to him in real life anymore,
Whoa,
he turned to the
that's
readers'
not
letters
me. What are
column
you
of a
talking
magazine by
about,
the Yae
man?
Publishing House, where he would attack writers and trade
I'm
insults
just
with
a
other
chill
contributors.
guy.
Naturally, this ruined the column for everyone, and the editors soon started rejecting his letters.
Damn.
Next thing you know, he's written a complaint letter to the Tenryou Commission, demanding that Inazuma pass a law to make it illegal for the Yae Publishing House to reject letters from readers.
What?
Gee whiz. Where would you even start with a client like that?
In my case, by giving them a wide berth. Mizuki dealt with this guy.
Wide berth.
I'm pretty sure he only came here to try and start something. But Mizuki managed to get him into a session, and after some treatment, his mood improved by a lot.
Damn, W Mizuki.
Murasaki makes him sound like a rabid animal. He wasn't that out of control. Sure, his personality was very abrasive, but it wasn't hard to see why. Once I
She's so
understood his
sweet as a
situation,
character.
I was able to diagnose him very quickly. You have very high expectations for yourself, but you've faced a lot of rejection in the past and haven't achieved much in your life.
Damn.
You've never had any real close friends, so you don't know what healthy connections with other people look like.
Damn.
This puts you and your ego in the center of your world.
Damn.
In short, you long to feel a sense of accomplishment and to receive attention from other people. But both of these are lacking in your life.
Damn.
You have no idea how to properly deal with these emotions, so you've been taking it out on other people, partly to seek attention, and partly
Damn.
because you get a shallow sense of accomplishment whenever you win a war of words with another person.
What the fuck?
You promised the world in your adverts, and that's seriously the best you can come up with? I'm not even going to bother explaining all the reasons you're wrong.
Classic.
I mean, you completely misunderstood why I even sent that complaint letter. The Yae Publishing House practically has a monopoly on Inazuma's publishing industry. How can they ignore what their readers have to say?
In the magazine column you wrote to, your strongly worded letter appeared alongside dozens of others which praised the writer for their work. You can't talk about what their readers have to say without including them, too.
No one with half a brain would praise a festering pile of garbage like that. Those are not opinions worth listening to.
Damn.
So when I touched on the idea of you having an egocentric worldview, this is the kind of thing I was talking about.
Like, you...
Oh. Yeah, his ego got a little hurt.
Wow. How the heck did you get him to stay for treatment after dropping all of that on him?
Simple. The more he realized the truth of my diagnosis, the more he compulsively searched for evidence to refute it with. He lost the ability to communicate like a normal human being. So I kept him here by using his preferred mode of interaction, argumentation.
Oh,
The Tenryou Commission had ignored his complaint letter, so he had no outlets left for his emotional outbursts.
Damn, Mizuki took the
Eventually,
argument.
with the help of some incendiary words, I got him to agree to try some basic therapy.
Oh, shit.
Finally,
4D
I was
chess.
able to tweak his mood and
She
stabilize his
used
condition.
what he wants.
It's a shame, really. If I'd only been able
Oh.
to see him a few more times, I know I could have helped him work through his personality issues. But unfortunately...
It was all my fault.
What did you
For the
do?
last time, it was his fault for being a nut job.
What? What
Nut
happened?
job.
Well, one day, he comes in as usual for therapy, but
Oh,
Mizuki
shit.
isn't here,
Uh-oh.
so Shion sees him instead.
GG's, boys.
I don't know what got into him that day, but he suddenly announced that he wished to be free of his troubles for good, and demanded that Shion make that happen. Obviously, she didn't manage it, and then he pulled out a complaint letter to try and intimidate her. That was the last straw
Oh.
for me. I kicked him out and blacklisted him. He
What
hasn't
the
shown his
fuck?
face here since.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Anyway, now everyone's had a look at his record. Do we think there's any chance that this guy and Nomura Ichigensai are the same person?
What could he have gotten possessed by? That's the question. How did he change? How did he go 180
Because
from that?
it sounds to me like after he didn't get what he wanted, he decided to have his revenge by lying to our customers and getting them to leave.
Is it really that simple though?
Bad dreams are formed from a buildup of negative emotions in the subconscious. You can't simply trick people into not having them anymore. If Murasaki was right, then surely they'd have seen his lies for what they are by now.
There's no point hemming and hawing. Let's report this guy to the Tenryo Commission for fraudulent business practices. If he can complain, so can we.
Is anyone there?
Susukida.
We'd like to book a therapy session. Can we start now?
Umihiko.
Hello, please come with me. I'll get you registered.
Clients, customers.
Wait, those are the two guys Paimon mentioned earlier.
Wait,
Just this
oh,
morning
true.
They were calling the bathhouse a scam and a ripoff. How are they back here already?
Wait a minute.
Oh, really? Well, that proves it, doesn't it? I was right. Now that they've realized they were lied to, they've come back. So chin up, Mizuki. I bet you business will start picking up again from tomorrow morning.
What's going on here? Is this sabotage?
Yeah, you Yume Kuibaku provide an unbeatable service. No scammer's gonna run you girls out of business.
Interesting. Well, good. Murasaki, go help Shion, please.
Should have kept my mouth shut. I jinxed it, and now I have to work again.
XDD.
Now we just need to report this guy as a fraud to the Tenryo Commission. Like Murasaki suggested. Problem solved. It looks like the Isa bathhouse will be back in business in no time. No idea if our investigation actually helped, though.
Of course it did. You were a huge help, and I owe you big time for it.
So what's the twist? What do we gotta fight?
Now then, you only got partway through the VIP experience last time, didn't you? You still have to try the hot springs and snacks. Both are top tier.
Hot springs!
Oh, true! How could Paimon forget about that? Especially the snacks.
Oh. Okay. It's just no cutscene.
Wow, Paimon feels incredible now. Nothing beats the complete service package.
Definitely coming back again.
Agreed! Although Paimon didn't notice her inside just now. What could she be doing out at this hour? Let's ask around. Hey there, Mr. Aikawa. Do you have any idea where Mizuki went?
Oh, you're looking for Mizuki? She actually tends to disappear for a while around this time every evening. It's the one part of the day where she gets to relax herself. As for where she goes and what she does during that time, I'm afraid I have no idea.
She takes the evenings to relax, huh? She probably tells people she's relaxing, but actually she's digesting the bad dreams, right? Hope she's not having any digestive trouble. Oh, remember the place from last time? Let's head there and check on her.
Yep. Okay. Crisis at the bathhouse. Alright, what's the twist?
This should be the place.
What's the twist? Oh, well, she is here. No twist. Uh-oh. Sag.
What? Why is Mizuki crying? Unless... Oh, maybe we got pulled into one of her bizarre dreams again.
Why is she crying?
Traveler? Paimon? What are you doing here?
We saw you crying.
Firstly, we were hoping to get our next appointment booked in.
Oh, I see. I was planning on making it back before you finished in the hot springs.
Damn.
But I ended up spending longer here than I intended.
Limbo, what the fuck, man?
Don't worry. This isn't a dream.
Hello, thank you very much for the raid.
Feeling
We had a good
little
stream,
sad.
man. We're in the middle of a Mizuki
What's up?
quest.
Indigestion getting you down again?
No, my
Welcome.
digestion was fine this time. What you saw just now was the aftermath of the digestion process.
Aftermath. Oh. Does she like absorb
Like
the
I
emotions?
said, bad dreams are basically bundles of all kinds of negative emotions. When I digest them, I feel them all for myself.
Wait, every day? That's
So when I'm processing these emotions, I tend to get quite, well, emotional.
Damn.
Does that happen to all Yumikui Baku?
Oh, don't worry about the others. To feel these emotions, you first have to understand them. Most Baku have a
Wild
very poor
first-time
understanding of humanity. So to them, a human bad dream just tastes like a slice of bland white bread.
Interesting.
They can basically wolf it down and barely notice the flavor. I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was studying abroad, I made a serious
Mizuki
effort to
cares.
learn
That's
as
basically
much
what this
about
is.
human
Mizuki just
psychology
cares.
as possible.
There's a lot more than the average
Now
person.
I understand human emotions much better. I can empathize with them, and I can now discern many complex emotions when I turn my attention to digesting bad dreams. But still, that's no reason for you to be concerned about me. I wouldn't be much of a psychologist if I didn't have the mental fortitude to handle this stuff.
That's fair.
Letting your emotions out is one of the most effective ways to process them. Now that I've done that, my mental state is back to normal.
Paimon thought maybe seeing those customers had upset you somehow. It even makes Paimon mad. You work so hard for them and then they turn around and accuse the bathhouse of being a money-making scam? Yes, they were led astray by some swindler,
Sag.
but it's not like they took much persuading.
I can't blame them. The idea that you can forget all of your troubles and never have a bad dream again is a very alluring one. Who wouldn't want to believe that? Traveler, if I really could make you forget all of your troubles for good, would you want me to try?
Yeah. Oh, as you imagine forgetting your pain, the joy of reunion that you are looking forward to one day disappears along with it. As you imagine letting go of your hopelessness, you also feel your fighting spirit slip through your fingers. Oh, true. Nothing to fight for, no purpose. As you imagine being free from your painful regrets, the formative experience of your journey lose their roots. No. But if I forget all of that, would I even still be me?
You really are different from other people. Discovering what troubles people is easy for me, even in your case. But although I can see your troubles clearly, I still don't completely understand you.
So why do you walk into the... Why are we... why are
Thanks
we
for
walking
checking
in the
on
water?
me. As a psychologist, I know how to
Hello?
take care of myself. But you showing that you care is still appreciated. Anyway, it's much too late to
Hello?
book another appointment now. You should head home, get some sleep.
Like, why do they do this?
Have a wonderful dream, and come see me again tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, good night.
Good night.
Bye for now. If you still want to book another appointment tomorrow, make sure to come see me early.
Wait until the following morning. Okay. Alright, where are we headed to? Bathhouse? A deceit called happiness. Chat, what does it mean to actually be happy? Are you guys happy? Is there at least one person in the chat who's happy? Or are you guys all sad? Don't type XDD, man. XDD just means you hate yourself.
Mizuki! We're here to book our next therapy appointment.
Oh man.
It hurts.
It hurts.
Oh no, what's wrong with them?
They've been like this ever since they woke up.
Damn.
Ooh, it's an extreme case of indigestion.
Huh? How come? Oh, did they eat too many nightmares last night?
I doubt it. We only had 4 customers yesterday, including you two.
Paimon blames the other 2.
You're right. Something's definitely wrong with their nightmares. Our ability to digest dreams isn't just a matter of quantity. It depends on the emotional intensity, too. Point being, no normal person should ever have a nightmare of this magnitude.
Oh, God.
Oh, this situation is dire. If I can't find a way to help them digest their dreams soon...
What can we do? Let us help!
We need to find those 2 customers from yesterday and figure out the cause of their bad dreams. Without knowing that, I have no way of treating them.
And they just got
Traveler,
sabotaged, it
Paimon,
feels.
I know you spoke to them both. Think you can track them down?
Let's see. They did say they were gonna get counseling from Amora Ichigensai again. Chances are that's where we'll find them.
Lead the way. I'm coming with you.
Have a good bed, Chilrea. Thanks for watching. Okay, we gotta find this dude again. What has he been up to?
You know, I went out to sea earlier today, but was so distracted that I lost my net. Oh well, it's not a big deal though.
Yeah, I messed up today too. But hey, what's the big deal? A few bandits got away, it's not the end of the world.
Ha ha ha.
Hey, you two! Murasaki and Shion are sick, and it's all because of your bad dreams!
Paimon, you are so fucking
Whoa,
stupid.
Someone's in a bad mood, huh? So funny.
I know, right?
What's wrong?
They're acting so weird. Paimon was pretty aggressive just now, but they don't seem offended at all.
Allow me. Gentlemen, do you still remember visiting Isa Bathhouse last night for dream regulation therapy?
Did we?
Huh?
I don't think so.
Wait, what?
Huh. Do you recall having any bad dreams recently?
No, why would I? What in this world could be so bad that it'd give me nightmares?
Nope, nothing comes to mind. Bad dreams must be highly irregular, surely. You don't have to look far to see that life is beautiful.
What the fuck? They're hella brainwashed.
What's going on? It's like they've completely forgotten what they did last night. Although Paimon can believe what they're saying, they don't exactly seem troubled by nightmares. Does that mean Amora Ichigensai's counseling actually works?
No, they're clearly not in their right minds. Traveler, Paimon, focus hard for a second. I'm gonna try something a little unorthodox.
Oh. What is happening here, guys? Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa! What did you do?
Entered their subconscious minds. I noticed they've both become disassociated from their subconscious, meaning I can access it, similarly to how I enter people's dreams.
No! No! Those thugs! I won't let them get away with this! I won't!
The sea is too rough today. I should stay on dry land till things calm down.
Huh?
As you can see, their troubles haven't gone anywhere. Susukida seems to have a short fuse, which causes him to act out of line. I'm sure this has caused him a lot of grief in his line of work.
So how did this happen?
As for Umiko, I believe he developed a fear of stormy
How did
waves
these
after a
two
near-death
parts of him
experience.
get separated?
Now he's reluctant to sail out to sea at all, which is having a devastating impact on his livelihood. Their negative emotions have been isolated from their conscious minds and left to float around in their subconscious. That's why on the outside, the only emotion they appear to feel is happiness. But those suppressed emotions will only continue to fester in their
Is
subconscious.
she really just yapping about this right in front of them? I don't know what's happening right now.
That have been giving
There's like a
Murasaki and
special state
Shion
going on.
indigestion. If it's Emura Ichigensai's
Well, I
doing,
guess so.
I guess he's not the straightforward
Like
con
maybe
man
she's
we
like
thought
domain
he was.
expansion or something.
Maybe he really does have ways of influencing human emotions. That would explain why no one has blown the whistle on him yet. Did you notice anything strange when you came here yesterday?
We weren't even allowed in.
Not really. They were a lot more serious than today. You sure kept that one quiet.
Oh, no. Look, we have to find this Emura Ichigensai right away.
Huh?
Mizuki, what is it?
Oh, no.
Something inhuman is at work in Emura Ichigensai. The Traveler's dream confirms that. He has victimized everyone who has received his so-called counseling. If we don't find and stop him as soon as possible, his victims may well suffer irreversible damage to their psyches.
Yikes! Well, guess we better press these guys a little harder. Do you know when Emura Ichigensai will be here next?
What's with the urgency? Why does it matter when he shows up?
Yeah, he'll turn up when he's ready. No point in trying to rush him.
This is infuriating.
You do remember what happened last night, both of you. Only you don't want to talk about it, because you can't reconcile the presence of a nightmare with the happiness you presently feel. Just thinking about it brings up an overwhelming sense of being torn apart.
Ooh.
You can't quite put it into words, but you fear you're a hair's breadth away from a total breakdown. Is that about right?
Please, stop. Everything will be fine as long as we don't think about it.
Emura Ichigensai's treatment has clearly left you wounded and vulnerable. But don't worry, I'm not here to snap you out of your denial. At least, as long as you answer our question.
All right. But seriously, we really have no idea. We've asked already, and all we know is that he's not coming today.
Yeah, apparently yesterday's session kind of tired him out.
Hella sus.
Is he trying to hide from me again?
They really don't know anything? Darn! Looks like we've hit a dead end.
I don't suppose you know where he lives, do you?
No. We did ask yesterday, but even his guard didn't know.
In that case...
Are you able to help
I
them now?
suppose. Now that I know what's causing their bad dreams, I can administer the correct treatment.
I'll go track down
Honestly,
Emura then.
You've already done your part by bringing me here. I can't keep troubling you.
Don't forget, we want to book our next therapy session. The sooner you stop having to worry about Emura Ichigensai, the sooner we get you all to ourselves. So we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved, and the bathhouse is back to business as usual.
Looks like I have no choice but to accept your help again. I have to make sure Murasaki and Shion get the treatment they need. Still, I'm gonna need your full cooperation. If you do find Emura Ichigensai, please do not approach him. Just send me a message and keep an eye on him until I arrive. The last thing I want is for you to put yourself in harm's way.
We can handle it though.
Don't worry about that. You should see some of the other bad guys we've taken down in our time. This guy's small potatoes compared to them.
Paimon.
Paimon.
Alright, sure. We'll keep our distance and send the message.
Paimon, grumpy face.
Very good. Let's get going then.
Pretty bold claim saying you'll track this guy down. It's nice of you to give Mizuki one less thing to worry about and all, but what the heck do we do now? What if we can't find him? 'Cause, in case you hadn't noticed, these guys are hopeless. They don't know anything.
But what about Yae Miko?
Oh, wait, you're right! She was the one who tipped us off about this place yesterday! She probably knows way more than she let on. There's no time to lose! To the Grand Narukami Shrine!
Grand Narukami Shrine. Oh. We're back here now, boys. Boop, boop, boop. Good night, Bep. Boop, 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 boop.
She's usually somewhere around here.
Here for a fortune slip, little ones?
Ooh.
Or visiting a friend?
Hello.
Where did you come from?
It's been a while, Lady Guji.
That was a little lukewarm. You're starting to sound a lot like her. But pleasantries aside, what's the matter? You look rather out of sorts.
You know where we can find the dude?
You may remember I dropped a not-so-subtle hint as to his whereabouts yesterday. You mean to tell me you still haven't found him?
No, we found him, but...
So you did bring him up on purpose!
Let's not lose focus here. You're here to ask for my help. So would you mind explaining the situation to me?
Yeah, fair enough. We went to the place you mentioned, but he slipped through our fingers. Next thing we heard was he's not seeing patients there anymore. Apparently, he loves his peace and solitude. So obviously, we've got no idea where to find him now.
Oh, and after the lengths I went to get you that location.
Sorry. Such.
Don't know if this helps, but we did learn some other stuff about him yesterday. For example, a guy matching Amura Ichigensai's description came to Mizuki for therapy once. Only his name was Amura Chuya.
Amura Chuya.
Wait, what? Amura Chuya?
Oh, do you know?
You know him?
I once asked the Yae Publishing House to host an event for contributors to the Reader's Letters column. I had hoped it might be a fun chance to meet some like-minded people and chat. Until he showed up.
Oh.
Are you telling me that Amura the Hellraiser and Amura the Healer are the same person?
Based on everything we've learned so far, it certainly looks that way.
All right. Well, in that case, give this address a try.
Really? Who chooses to live in a place like that?
This was the delivery address he gave to the Yae Publishing House once, when he placed an order for several dozen books in one go. He also requested to pay on receipt. The warehouse took one look and assumed it must be some kind of prank, so they rejected the order, earning them an honorable mention in his complaint letter. Of course, with the benefit of hindsight, it's rather obvious why he lives there. Someone as antisocial as him wouldn't be welcome anywhere else.
You've got a point. Well, we clearly made the right decision coming to talk to you.
I'm just glad I could help my old friend.
You mean Mizuki? So you really do want to help her?
I can tell that she's invested an awful lot into the Isa bathhouse. It's only natural for me to show some concern when I see a friend's business in trouble.
Really? 'Cause yesterday it looked more like you were looking for a fight.
I assume Mizuki has told you that we're competitors? She has always believed that, ever since we were classmates. And now that I'm the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, I'm sure she must feel the need to prove herself through her endeavors at the Isa bathhouse. The last thing she'd want is for me, of all people, to swoop in and save the day the moment the going gets tough. So if I want to help, I have to be mindful of her feelings and tread delicately.
It's rare to see you being so considerate.
I'll take that as a compliment. Mizuki's always so considerate towards others. It would be nice for someone to reciprocate once in a while.
Well, can I do that?
Well done, you took the hint. Now, while I'm sure you'd love to chat longer, you seemed to be in a great hurry when you arrived. Shouldn't you be on your way?
Oh, right. Come on, let's send a message to Mizuki right away.
Damn, I love Yae Miko as a character. She always aims to help, but she's also very sassy. And then her VAing is good. So it's like always a pleasure to have her involved in a quest. That's the best way I can describe it. Got a little bit of sarcasm, a little bit of like, hey, I can help you, but you know, you need to go and do your shit. Yeah, she's having fun. She's a character with a good personality, I would say. She's just looking to have a good time. I like her. I like her as a character a lot. Definitely one of my favorite ENVA characters.
This should be the place Miko mentioned, right?
Yeah, she drops hints.
Traveler,
That's right. She allows
climb
us to
on.
figure it out first.
Mizuki! That was quick.
Flat.
All thanks to you two. With what I learned from those two guys, I managed to give Murasaki and Shion effective treatment as soon as I got back. That meant I was free to head out again as soon as I received your message.
For me, it's her and
So,
Lisa. Well, Lisa
this
definitely
is
was a
where
nice
Emira
one in
Ichigensai lives.
the interlude
Sure
quest.
hope so, cause this is our only lead. Wait, do you guys smell
That
that
was
too?
definitely a nice one.
Some kind of fragrance. Seems like it's coming from inside.
I smelled the same scent
And
yesterday
that
too.
confirms it. We've come to the right place. Now we may face great danger once we're inside.
All right, let's
So from here on out,
exorcise the
stay close
demons
to me
now.
and stay focused.
Oh, okay.
I don't want either of you getting hurt.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll be fine. You just focus on what you need to do.
All right, fine. I suppose you're used to leading the charge.
Enter Emuria Chuyo's hideout. Okay, we're just gonna go with this team. There's no way Neuvillette suffers here. No way. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, is this the Infinity Castle? Oh, oh, yeah, oh my. What the fuck? Okay. Holy maze. The fuck?
Whoa. This is not what Paimon was expecting. This is creepy. Feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Calm, yet repressed.
Frag beat, thank you for the prime sub.
signs are all
Welcome.
there.
Appreciate that, man.
What is it, Mizuki? Figured something out?
Nothing new. Just further confirmation of my suspicions. Emira Ichigensai should be hiding deep inside this place. Stay close to me.
Okay. I've been watching you for a few years. I've been a YouTuber for a while. It's my first time seeing you live. Welcome. Yeah, we've been starting to do... I'm going to do a YouTube community post. But yeah, I've been starting to do dual streams on YouTube. Just I have the live chat off. Because it's a bit difficult to mod both sides. And honestly, my mods don't really like modding that side. So I just do it as kind of like a reminder that like I do these streams and stuff. Yeah, nice of you to drop by. Thank you very much. Yeah, hopefully the YouTube dual streams allow people who are like, oh yeah, this guy streams. Maybe I'll check out his stuff. So, also, what the fuck? How the... Oh. The fuck? What are we walking on? Go deeper into the domain. Alright, well, I guess we're just walking on nothing. This is hella fucking weird, though.
He set up an ambush?
Seems like we're not welcome here.
Oops, wrong character.
A dash of frost.
That was easy.
Miss Yume Mizuki, you found me at last. Ah, and I see you brought some friends with you. Please, forgive my lack of hospitality.
You're so weird, bro.
Emira Chuya. So it is you.
Mizuki was right after all. Paimon wasn't expecting him to be so polite, though.
Please, do not call me by that name anymore. The old me was plagued by negative emotions.
What the fuck is this
dialogue? But I have parted
dialogue?
ways with them now. That period of my life is consigned to the past, and the name along with it.
You have to listen to me. There is no way to get rid of all your negative emotions. This life you're living now is a lie.
Your perspective is most amusing.
Bruh.
What's so funny? Don't you know you're harming people?
Hey, Papa, can you just shut
Harming
the fuck up,
people.
man?
That's what you believe? Very well. I understand and accept your perspective, even if you cannot afford me the same courtesy in return.
Ugh, what is up with him? He's being so calm and polite. So why does everything he says make Paimon want to punch him?
As you can see, Miss Yume Mizuki, all my psychological problems have been completely resolved. I must thank you for your attempts to diagnose my condition.
Bro, this is weird,
I
man.
see now that the truth is far simpler than you were proposing.
Not only
All
are
my
we standing on
misery was
nothing, but
merely
he's
a
also...
consequence of human frailty.
Bruh.
I could not hope to remove my emotional impurities on my own strength. I lived in fear and anger. Fear that I was not worthy of other people's attention. Anger at how they invalidated me. I became a slave to my emotions. They turned me into a wretched and loathsome creature, hostile to everyone. But things are different now. I've acquired the ability to eradicate those emotions for good.
How?
No longer will I be afraid. Never again will I be stirred to anger. No, I am filled now with only one emotion, and that is happiness. I have become humanity perfected.
No, you're just a freak, bro.
What I'm hearing is that you've developed your own unique understanding of psychological issues.
You're just a freak.
So how about you play therapist this time? I have a couple of cases I'd love to hear your thoughts on.
I would be delighted.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The first is a soldier with poor control of his temper. He flies off the handle too easily, and it gets him into all sorts of trouble. This is having a significant impact on his daily life, and he's developed symptoms of depression as a result.
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then he will surely find peace and happiness.
The second is a fisherman who's developed thalassophobia. Now he is unable to provide for his family, which is causing him immense anxiety.
Oh, of course. He must cast his fear far away and forget it ever existed. Then he can return to the sea at once.
Just the... Oh my god, man.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong on both counts.
Oh, he's debating him. He's debating him.
The soldier's anger is rooted in his strongly held
Here we
principles.
his
Yes, his rage
literally
can
his
make him
solution is like
reckless,
just don't be
but it
depressed and
also
don't have
fuels
anxiety.
his deep desire to stand against injustice.
Like
Losing his anger made him passive and apathetic. He now stands by and does nothing as bandits attack innocent people. The fisherman's fear made him one of the most reliable sailors around. Thanks to his cautiousness and diligence, accidents were a rare occurrence among his crew, despite the dangers of their profession. But after forgetting his fear, he destroyed the fruits of the entire crew's labor on his first return to the sea. Fascinating, isn't it? Anger gives people the courage to stand up for what they believe in, and fear nurtures care and attention. Emotions are integral to human dreams, and after many years of dealing with their dreams, the Yumeko Ibaku have learned an important secret about human emotions. Negative emotions do not just go away. They will always be there. This is true for everyone. Not only that,
life lessons
but their
from
presence is
Mizuki.
essential. You can't
Here we
have a
go.
healthy human psyche without negative emotion.
I mean, she's right though.
So do you have any idea what you've done to those poor men?
What an amusing theory. In fact, I do remember those two. But I'm afraid that the only emotion I sense in them now is happiness. How can you believe that negative emotions are required for a healthy psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met? You call that healthy?
Acknowledging that negative emotions exist doesn't mean giving them free rein over our minds and lives. Humans have a whole gamut of emotions. They're supposed to keep each other in balance. But if that balance gets disrupted, emotions start working against each other. Untethered rage cripples the capacity to be careful and considerate. Uncontained fear drives people to abandon beliefs they once held dear. The person you were when you first came to my practice only proves this further.
Damn, he's getting
You were
stun locked.
dominated by your emotions. Under their influence, you deliberately inflicted pain on other people. Meanwhile, the person you are now is so lost that you aren't even aware of the pain you're bringing
Damn.
to others. This diagnosis is going to sound harsh, but I'm afraid it's accurate. You've simply gone from one extreme to another.
Oh.
You say you've reached perfection, but you're just as dysfunctional now as where you started.
Damn, that's kind of fucking deep.
How entertaining. Still, there's no need for me to argue back. You have failed to provoke me. I will forgive you for this offense, because I know my present perfection to be a fact. I have direct and incontrovertible evidence. You once told me that nightmares are the result of a buildup of negative emotions. But ever since I acquired my present abilities, I never had another nightmare again. Clearly, that proves that all of my negative emotions have been definitively eradicated.
I'm afraid not. Look where we are right now. We're inside your nightmare.
What?
Oh. Trippy.
No wonder! Paimon knew something was up the moment we arrived!
The enemies that we encountered were manifestations of his negative emotions. That can only happen in a nightmare.
No, that can't be.
That can't be. I'm being exposed for the fraud that I am.
That entity claimed it could remove your negative emotions.
Damn.
But all it did was separate them and store them deep in your subconscious, beyond your reach. There they were left to fester. Your situation is far worse than that of the other victims. It has deceived you at a much deeper
Our
level.
nightmares used to solve problems you're
You
subconscious
can't
with?
even
I have no
perceive
idea.
that at this very moment, you're in the middle
fact,
of
I
a
don't-
nightmare.
I don't know how often I have nightmares.
How laughable. Fear?
I can't really speak on this subject because I don't have dreams that often.
There is no fear left in me. This is all just a terrible joke. This is no dream. No.
Something's appeared behind him.
Uh-oh.
So, my arch-nemesis has seen through my trickery.
It's the eye.
Clearly, you came prepared. The emotional cocoon I'd wrapped him in was all but impenetrable. Yet still, you managed to tear it down.
Damn.
So it is you.
What?
Just as I thought.
Who's that?
What is that?
A nightmare monster. A fearsome yokai that was once the bane of Inazuma.
Okay, but can it survive
We
C6 and
Baku
Neuvillette?
eat the nightmares of humans, while they called those nightmares their
I don't
home.
think so.
So we were
I'll
natural
pump him,
enemies.
don't worry.
When I heard the Traveler recount that strange dream, I knew that this was a possibility.
Don't worry, I got this.
But it's still a shock to see one of our long-lost arch-enemies in the flesh. They were supposed to have gone extinct long ago.
Then allow me to formally introduce myself.
Kuroyume.
My name is Kuroyume, and I am the last of my kind.
I am the last of my
Kuroyume.
kind.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time. How have you survived all these years?
Likewise. You may
Question about WuWa, should you get Zani Sig when I have Abyss 5-star or just save for card Sig? Bro, I think at this point, honestly, you should probably just like save.
But I have never felt any.
There's no way they don't make card peek, no? With that exclusive sneak peek,
Ultimately,
I feel like you should just save.
Nightmare monsters was the fault of our hosts. Humans are such
That's my opinion.
fragile creatures. But now, I have found a way to revive my kind, and you are too late to stop me.
Really?
Oh no! We've got to catch up to him!
Uh-oh, it's not good. What is he gonna do? That's not good. What is he gonna do, guys? Okay. Don't worry, guys. Just a random fucking chest in the middle of this domain. All good.
What's happening? Paimon's feeling dizzy all of a sudden.
Yeah, where
That's
the
the
fuck are we
feeling
going,
of
bro?
rejection. It's so strong. Quick! After him!
Well, I don't know what I want. Where the fuck am I going?
There he is! Right there! Whoa! What happened to all the pants?
He's repressing his emotions even harder.
Ah, fuck, guys. No, you son of a bastard! You fucking dog! How the? Oh my god, man. I'm making this. Okay, we're good. Bro. Thank God it doesn't take your ult energy. No! Oh shit. Ah! Okay.
There! He's got nowhere left to run! Whoa!
Oh, you sack of shit!
Watch out!
You fucking dipshit! Oh my god, man. Bro.
I used my powers to cushion our fall. Is everyone all
this
right?
is intended.
Don't worry.
Fuck
We've
you,
fallen
game.
from bigger heights before. The bigger issue
Oh
here is
my
that it
God,
got away
man.
and we were so close.
Why is my chat just tweaking out,
We've been
bro?
completely cut off. That creature has taken complete control of his consciousness. We'll never catch him.
Fucking Tweak City over here, man. Jesus.
Would it be easier if we wake up now and go catch him in the real world? If this is his nightmare, he must be asleep somewhere, right?
Remember the fragrance we
Veg.
smelled on our way in? That's how the monster lures people into the dream state. Now we're inside. We can't get out unless we manage to defeat him in his
Okay, let
true
Neuvillette
form.
pump him, bro. It's
He's
easy.
turned
I got this
Emerauchi's
shit.
nightmare into his lair. There's only one way to force him into the open, and that's by finding a way to eat this nightmare.
Eat
Just
this
Kirby it.
nightmare?
Nom.
But is that even possible?
Yeah, suck it.
Not only is it possible, Paimon, it's quite literally my job.
XDD.
Oh, Paimon knows that. It's just... We all saw what happened to Murasaki and Shion, and this nightmare is super intense. Paimon's worried this won't turn out well.
Have a good
This
bitch, Omni.
monster has harmed too many people. We have to stop it.
But
It's okay. I knew what I was getting into. Let's get moving.
Okay.
We may not have caught him, but our chase wasn't in vain. He led us deep inside his dream. We should now be at the subconscious layer that makes up its core.
It's so dark.
That's what happens if you leave your negative emotions to fester. There must be a
Festering
lot of
desire.
emotional fragments in this place. We need to follow them one by one until we reach our destination.
Wait, but what is our destination?
Where the light is.
Oh, okay. The light.
If I say it's your fault, it's your fault! Do you understand me?
Damn.
You shouldn't go running around with that stupid thing in your hand! Do you want to go hungry tonight?
Damn.
Ugh. The atmosphere here is so oppressive. Is it anger or fear?
Be careful. Every time we draw near to one of these fragments, we'll experience the underlying emotion on a visceral level.
Visceral. What a nice word. Visceral.
Turn that frown upside down.
Is that really what you say?
You!
Turn that
a
frown
writer?
upside down.
Didn't they reject you already? Get rid of this trash! Go find a real job!
Wow.
Aw, poor guy. Paimon feels so bad for him.
Damn.
We shouldn't stay here. Let's keep moving.
Sag. So out of loop with Genshin story. Yeah, it's no problem. We're not doing anything part of the main story. This is a Mizuki story quest. And to be frank, the only reason why I'm doing this story quest is because one of my viewers donated a lot of money for me to do it. So that's why I'm here.
Ha ha! I won! Another round? That guy? He never joins in with anything. Why should we go out of our way to invite him? Let's keep playing. Ignore him.
Sag. What do you mean I barely play Genshin, bro?
That's
I do
so
all the
sad.
Archon quests.
No,
I build every single
not
character.
here either.
No, man, there's no way.
There's the light!
I farm artifacts myself on this game. Say it again. Turn that frown upside down. Sad.
What is this place?
It's his sorrow. Yes, sheer overwhelming sorrow. Human emotions exist in a delicate balance. When that balance is lost, negative emotions spiral out of control and go on to fuel
Remember when I would play an occasional
nightmares.
event? Honestly, I don't
By
play
isolating these
basically
negative
any of the
emotions
events
and allowing
anymore
them to fester,
because the
that
gacha
monster
games
has
rotate
completely
too
destroyed
much.
his emotional balance. That's why he was able to create such a powerful nightmare.
Like we
If we
really
want
gotta
to restore balance.
we gotta
we have
switch
to
gears
dispose
so
of the
often.
excess negative emotion.
It gives me very little time.
So that's what you mean when you talk about eating nightmares.
Even think about the events.
Well done, Paimon. Very clever.
Yeah, I think this quest is pretty good. I would say the one thing that I didn't like about this quest so far
I need to
is
find a way to separate
Mizuki
the negative
confronting the
emotions
two
out.
people and just
For
talking about their
that,
issues
I need
right
a
in front of
special
them.
medium.
That really made no sense to me.
Sorrow might just do the job. As long as it's kept in check, it can calm the waves of emotions and help him regain some measure of control.
Oh, nice. Good job, Blue Chew.
Let it out, Chuya.
Good job, man.
Let the tears
Proud
flow.
of you. That shit, that
You'll feel
shit's not
better
easy.
after a good cry.
Walk plus workout to start the day. It's good. Sag.
This process will untangle his unbridled fear and
The new
anger,
Prophet event is very pog.
his
You should play it.
unresolved
Is it in
resentment,
Genshin?
and his unshakable despair.
New Prophet?
These
Like
excess
a
emotions
corporal
will be
event?
separated out from the rest. They are the source of this nightmare.
Oh, did she just eat it?
Mizuki!
That must not have tasted good.
It's all right. It's an unpleasant flavor.
It's like drinking medicine.
But I've tasted it thousands of times.
Yeah, it probably tastes like
a
medicine.
A good cry can work wonders. Even though he seems beyond helping, I think he should be able to take another step out from the swamp of despair now.
Swamp of despair.
Are you ready to come out now, Chuya?
Oh. It's his mom.
I'll be waiting for you right here, son. I'd love to listen to more of your stories whenever you're ready.
Oh, supportive mother, abusive father. Oh, champ. Oh, it's champ. Oh, the mother's crying too. Damn.
All right. There goes
Sag.
that nightmare.
I feel like the father is really fucking up that family dynamic.
A sweeter dream.
Probably really overpowering, egotistical, abusive.
Suddenly, Paimon feels so relaxed and maybe even happy?
Damn.
I thought I had found the perfect host, but you found the one weakness in his emotional armor.
Came here to laugh, not to feel sad. Most of the time, we're having a good time.
Freeing a single host.
Sometimes we do, you know, chill shit.
You cannot
Hope it's not too bad.
I told you you are too late.
You cannot stop me. Wahahaha. Alright, do we beat up the eye now?
What is this place?
I can't believe it.
Borderland?
He's brought us to the borderland.
Borderland?
Borderland?
To put it simply, it's a dream within a dream. A space hidden deep within the collective Inazuman subconscious. A dream that can exist even without a host. This must be how that monster managed to survive the extinction of his kind. He hid here.
Mizuki, that eye.
He's trying to turn this place into a nightmare so he'll be more at home.
Haha, thank you for the 37 years of Tier 1.
himself.
Welcome back, bud. Thank you very much.
This place is connected to the dreams of every human
Appreciate
in the
ya.
nation. From here, he can place a copy of himself in every dream. If he succeeds, then he'll have effectively revived his kind already.
Then we know what we need to do. We gotta take this guy down. Do we think a sword will do the job?
Maybe, if we can get close enough to reach his core. But he's brought the nightmares of all his victims here, and that gives him an immense amount of power. Dealing with this many in one go is going to take
every
a
single
different
time I
approach.
see someone new in chat
We
type
need a power
XDD,
to rival
at
his
least I
nightmares.
can think
The
to myself they
power of
read the
sweet
pin comment.
dreams.
Sweet
Because no one just
dreams?
comes in here and just types that
Where
shit,
are we
you know?
gonna find those?
Lost
So I think that's
minds.
good. They're reading
There
the
should
rules.
be some around here, and some of them will have come from Sweet Dreams originally. Come on, follow me.
Find the resonance of sweet dreams.
We've got to move quietly.
Fuck,
The
this area's
nightmare monster
insane.
has usurped control here. We need to stay out of his sight.
How am I in range, you mother sucker? Hello? Ah! Okay, we're good. Wait, I probably don't even need to do this. I can just fucking do this, man. Yeah, just pumping them with the... Oh! Help.
Oh, Moose Boosh, the pinnacle of excellence.
Hello, they didn't die, guys. They died now.
Chasing Tanuki through the woods, and climbing trees to hunt for Oni Kabuto. Thank you for lending us your happiness.
This is pretty cool though. I think this is the first time we've seen like an Infinity Castle type domain, right? Close your eyeball, motherfucker. Hello? Okay, there we go. No, I used the wrong character! I fucking thought...
Sweet dreams.
Hello? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to relax.
Watching fireworks fly up into the sky and writing wishes on a prayer plaque. Thank you for sharing your passion.
Guys, what's your passion?
All right, we've gathered enough power to proceed. Time to face him head on.
Okay.
The core should be
What's
just
your
up
passion,
ahead.
guys?
This will be a tough fight.
Why?
My passion
Are
is these
sweet
nuts.
dreams not sweet
Yippee!
enough?
I just wish we could have gathered some more. But these are all we could find in the immediate vicinity. Which means we're running out of time. Our chances of success are shrinking by the minute. We have to act now.
Okay.
No problem. We're ready to go.
Let's go. Let's go, Mizuki.
Turn that frown upside down.
Turn that frown upside down.
Sweet dreams.
Turn that frown upside down.
The alacrity with which you walk into my trap surprises me. Do you not realize why I lured you here? Because this is my domain.
Yeah, I'll pump you. I'll pump you full, buddy.
Now, use the power of the good dreams.
I think you will find it to be quite ineffective against the power of my nightmares.
Good job. Good job, Neuvillette. You did it.
I must confess, I am somewhat confused. Both of us bring happiness to humans now. Why must you still treat me as your enemy?
You're stealing my business, bitch.
Because the happiness you provide is a lie.
Okay, true.
All you do
but
is make them forget their negative emotions exist. And now they're living under the illusion that they're gone for good. All the while,
that
these
water
repressed
Kamehameha
feelings
character
continue
looks
to
fun.
fester in their subconscious.
Oh damn, you haven't played in a
eventually
while.
becoming nightmares intense enough to become your home.
Yeah, that one's
Your
a popular
kind
one.
has always thrived by magnifying your host's negative emotions for your own gain.
That one's a popular
What
one.
you're doing now is no different from what you've always done.
The message of the story is the key to happiness is C6 Neuvillette. Well, I mean, for some people, that's not false.
When a human becomes dominated by their negative emotions, when they lose their ability to survive, that is how my kin died out.
Your kin, huh? Your kin.
I can give them a fantasy instead, turning them into the perfect hosts, capable of surviving no matter how dire the situation in their subconscious gets. This is the path to a revival. My kin shall rise again!
No.
You do realize what that means, don't you? You've gone from one extreme to the other.
Oh, I'm perfectly aware. There is nothing you can say that I do not already know. For over all the years that your kind has been learning about
What the
human
fuck
mind,
is this?
I've been hiding here, watching and learning from the fruits of your labor.
I don't get it. What is that, man?
But I'm afraid
Goose
I
on the
cannot
loose.
care less for the moral burdens that you impose upon
It's
yourself.
one of Escoffy's actual burst lines.
Is of precisely zero interest to me.
Oh no, guys, these nuts has been upgraded.
Here's a question well worth thinking about. If we allowed the humans themselves to decide, which of us would they really choose? You or me?
Me.
Do you see now? I won this battle long before you ever set foot inside this.
Yo! Mizuki, what's wrong?
What's going on?
Oh.
He's growing stronger, but we've exhausted the power of the sweet dreams already.
So now what?
Even if we could find more sweet dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough.
Oh no.
If you accept that negative emotions are an immutable presence in the human mind, then you must also know that such emotions include apathy and sloth.
Damn.
Without the Yumeki Baku there to hold their hand and walk them through dream regulation therapy, do you honestly think that anyone would ever be inclined to embrace the negative emotions? No, they would sooner run from reality to forget all about their troubles and live inside an illusion.
Damn.
But the whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist. Traveler.
Are we saving her?
These feelings. So that's how they should taste. Longing. Caused by separation.
Eat a happy dream.
So
My dream.
bitter, and yet the experience led to a whole new journey for you. If you keep pressing on, maybe even more precious memories await. Despair. Caused by failure. Icy cold. And yet in conquering this despair, you gained the courage to face the lightning. Regret. Caused by missed opportunity. A harsh aftertaste. And yet it's only through that loss that we can learn to appreciate everything we have. And after all these flavors
Oh, interesting.
comes
I think this
sweetness,
is a
passion,
an artistic
and
reference.
refreshed hope. So that's why I was able to
That's actually
taste a
interesting.
sweet dream at our first meeting. Long before you ever met me. You'd already gained the courage to never
Wait,
avoid or
creation
run
of
away
Adam,
from your
right?
feelings. And all your nightmares had become the fuel for sweeter
Yeah,
dreams.
creation of Adam.
The power that you have gained by processing everything from your long journey
this reference?
is surely far stronger
Interesting.
than any
Look at that.
power wielded by that
They actually
creature.
replicated it in body structure too.
The whole reason I wanted to become a
That's-
psychologist
Dude, I haven't
was to try and
seen a
help
reference like that in a
people
while.
become someone like you.
I'm using Electro Traveler, guys.
Your dream is so powerful.
I don't remember what any of this shit does, man. Electro fucking Traveler, by the way. God knows what this fucking does.
Bellowing thunder.
Woohoo! We did it. And we have more.
Thunderclap. Bellowing thunder.
We did it!
Impossible! With just one person's dream? But how? I have been planning this for so long!
Once the false dream he created has been destroyed, I can make sure all his victims make a full recovery. I don't think I ever would have been able to do this without your help.
Don't mention it.
We're OP.
You shall join my ancestors in death! You and my failure of a host!
No.
What? He's still not dead? Wait, does anyone else hear water? Where is that coming from?
Water?
Maybe he made his host build some kind of device in the underwater cave. Once he realized we were onto him, he decided to sacrifice his host.
So you mean we're in danger in the real world too?
We've got to wake up.
Uh-oh. We're drowning, guys. I think we're drowning.
Pinch ourselves?
This should be high enough. Traveler,
jump!
Paimon, jump.
Okay.
Huh?
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes.
I assume I'm not allowed to open them again until you say so? XD.
Yes, just like the last time.
Okay. Ooh. Cutscene. Oh, this is an Aladdin moment. Well, this looks like for a brief second, I think.
Hold on tight. The Yomeku Ibaku are getting to work.
No, I remember this. It's sweet that it now makes sense, though. Nom. Glorp. I threw in a bunch of glorps. And actually, these are the glorps feasting now. The glorps are feasting. Woohoo! Oh, that's a big one. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my. Oh my, the big glorp! What the fuck? Holy shit. It's a big glorp. Oh, she blew us a kiss, guys. Hand holding. Oh, she's happy. Dude, okay. Yeah, they went full Disney Pixar. Time to nuke the VOD! No, it's fine, guys. We only copied so many references. We only copied Creation of Adam. Disney Pixar Animation Studios.
It's finally over. It's a good thing I had the foresight to ask them for help.
Oh, wow. Wait, we're sitting in the tree. Kissi. Mizuki and Traveler sitting in a tree.
Mm-hmm. They were very delicious.
Kissi.
Traveler,
Okay,
could I pick your brain with another question?
Too much, guys.
What do you think humans tend to have more of?
Too much, guys.
Happy dreams or bad ones?
What do you think humans tend to have more of? Happy dreams or bad ones? I'm pretty sure the answer is happy, right? I'm pretty sure you have nightmares like way less frequently than happy ones. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure it's happy.
If only that were true.
Wait, what? Is it not true?
Most people struggle to deal with their negative emotions. They bottle them up inside until they've festered and turned into nightmares.
Oh, okay.
As a result, humans have far more bad dreams than good ones. and most happy dreams are short and fleeting. They are so rare that it's basically impossible for them to be shared with others. Heck, there are even people out there who only have the mind space to have happy dreams after they've given us their bad ones. Which is all to say that the dreams we get to taste are usually bad ones. No matter how hard we try, we can't seem to change this state of affairs. I once believed the only reason we Yumeko Baku existed was to serve as a disposal method for nightmares.
Damn.
It's a fate that we cannot escape, no matter how many dreams we eat or how many years pass by. Even though I call myself a clinical psychologist, I also have dark thoughts sometimes. I suppose that's the only problem I have. Still, after learning the principles of psychology, I came up with a new way to look at all of this. If we can use psychotherapy to help people come to terms with their emotions, they'll gain the ability to deal with their nightmares on their own, so they'll no longer need to call upon us for assistance. That way, more and more people can free up their minds for truly happy dreams until there'll be enough to share around.
When even the therapist needs therapy because of all the therapy. Well, I mean, that's true, right? It's a never-ending cycle. A therapist's job is to consume how you feel and make you feel better, but in the process, they also get burdened by how all of their patients feel. So, like, the good ones have to, like, be able to separate themselves from that shit, man. Do you guys think that IRL therapists see someone else for their own therapist needs?
A naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now,
Damn.
It still hasn't come true.
Wait, guys, isn't that like
Not even
isn't that
once.
like an infinite
So I must thank
Corpa
you,
model?
Because after meeting you, I finally became
Like, even
sure
if they
that
don't
my
have
wish
any
is
clients,
achievable.
don't they like see
And
each other
knowing
anyway?
that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
Theraception.
There you are! Paimon's been looking everywhere for you, too!
Damn. Guys, we got third wheeled, Sag. Well, that's the end of our sweet alone time together.
Paimon was just watching the Baku eat the nightmares. They got really full and started rolling around on their tummies. It was so cute. Anyway, that's why Paimon fell behind. Got a little distracted watching them. Oh, and speaking of Baku, we were gonna book another appointment with you, weren't we? Remember? Before we
Mizuki
got
giving
caught up
therapy
in
to
all those
Frina.
nightmare
That is
shenanigans?
500 years
It's a little late
of
for that
Sag.
now. Ask me again tomorrow.
Oh.
Still, the night is young.
Oh,
Want to stay here and watch the moon with me for a little longer?
I mean, yeah.
Huh?
Huh? I like that ending. Wait! Oh, this is sweet, no? Oh. It's Neuvillette, guys. Neuvillette's therapy session. How do I take a picture like this? Camera. Left control H. Oh. That's cool. That's cute. Can I switch characters? I can't.
The moon sure is beautiful tonight.
Ah! Oh. This is not good. This is not good, guys.
This world is full of...
Oh, he spoke. Have to be on the other side? No, you! I'm too slow. Oh my god. I'm too slow, man. Sad. Okay. I actually just disappeared. I actually just straight up disappeared in front of my very eyes while I was readjusting my seating position, man.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
Got mine in right before it ended.
Wait a minute, this is not canon.
Hello! Please come register over here!
What's
Mizuki,
going on?
wait, what? No,
Why
man,
are there
that's
so many guests?
Said Lolly.
Had I known, I'd have definitely turned some of them back.
Oh, it looks like business is booming with Amura Ichigensai out of the picture. And it's good to see that Murasaki and Shion are well on the road to recovery.
Morning, you two. Want to make an appointment?
Yes, please. For today, if possible.
Then I better get you another VIP pass. You're our most important customers after all.
Oh, we get free therapy sessions. W.
Awesome! In that case, very important Paimon would like to start with the fine dining this time.
Oh my god, man. Very important Paimon. You mother sucker.
My. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and sold your shares the other day. It could have cost you dearly now that business is booming again. I hope you're not too upset with me, old friend.
XDD.
Why would I be upset? It's not as if I ever took your suggestion seriously.
Oh, I've missed that way with words. So affectionate.
Would it kill you to not sneak up on people every darn time?
I like Yae
Morning,
Miko.
little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery last night?
Oh. Wait.
Hardly. That tree was directly beneath the Grand Narukami Shrine. What was I supposed to do? Move the entire shrine to give you some privacy?
Damn.
Is there a reason you're here, Lady Gucci?
Damn.
Mostly because I felt like a walk.
Okay.
But I do have a message from the Tenryo
What the
Commission to
fuck?
pass on as it
Sus
happens.
Miko, bro.
The gentleman who your fellow Yumeku Ibaku fished out of the water last night is no longer in a critical condition. Although his mind seems to have regressed to that of a young child.
It could have been worse, I suppose. Lady Gucci, I owe you my thanks. Without your help, things might have gone a lot less smoothly yesterday.
Hmm?
Hmm? Sturge. Sturge. Damn, did Yae Miko wingman? Oh.
Come on, Miko. You've always been worse than me at keeping secrets. I admit that I feel inferior around you, and have an urge to prove myself. How could I not? But maybe these feelings are what have driven me to take this business as far as I have. My sense of inferiority keeps my ego in check, and my desire to prove myself gives me the strength to persevere. I'm able to accept these parts of me for what they are. There's no need for you to tiptoe around them.
Oh, you could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
True. But then again, without the traveler's help, you'd have been placed in a difficult position. Emura Ichigensai had amassed a huge following. For the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine to publicly go against him would have been a dangerous move.
Oh, that's kind of true.
An angry mob of zealots could have done some serious damage to the shrine's reputation. Much safer for the Guji not to get personally involved. It was the right decision.
While that's all true, my main concern was that I didn't want to upset an old friend. Otherwise, I could have taken a much more direct approach.
Miko.
I always seem to forget that you're more cunning and less adorable than you look.
Damn.
Seems like my worries about upsetting you were unfounded.
It's not that I don't get upset.
Damn.
Everyone has their fair share of troubles. But every sorrow has its cure. Here's your new VIP pass. Please take good care of it.
Very important people. Yay! That was a good quest. I think that Mizuki's voice being soft makes the quest a lot nicer to listen to. And I do love the addition of Yae Miko to it.
There's
Adds a
lot
little
gaps
bit
in your
of
medical history I need
how do
to
I
fill
call
in.
it? Excitement.
Oh, hello, little one. It's been a while since you last came to seek your fortune at the shrine.
Fuck me, dude.
Are you fucking serious? I go here almost every day, you rat. You're not doing your job. That's not very good, guys. I'm probably like I probably visit your shrine the most out of any other player in the game.
Oh, hello, little one. It's been a while since you last came to seek your fortune at the shrine.
Okay. Lower volume in case you forget later. Yeah. It's a good quest, chat. I think the only thing about this quest that like wasn't really cohesive was that middle part. Like I explained when we met the two things and Mizuki confronted the two people, and then she like domain expansion and like summoned their like subconscious and shit, and then just started talking about their problems, and they were literally standing in front of us. I was like, well, this doesn't seem very accurate because, you know, yeah. But that's about it. What is this that you sent me? Have a good sleep, Lady Farina. Wow, I haven't had such a nice sleep in centuries. Thanks, Ms. Yeah. I mean, think about it. She ate 500 years of depression. That's gotta take a toll, no? That's yeah, it gotta take a fucking toll, right? Sedge. All right, well, that actually takes up the whole stream time, chat. We can watch one media share, I suppose. I guess we won't be able to do variety today, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It's all good. Let's do our fortune right now because Yae Miko says that we never did fortune. And then we'll watch one more Raft video from Kiba today. Those Raft videos were fun. Alright, Gamba up. Let's do this shit. Gamba up. I want to decipher the fortune slip. Alright, as you guys know, there are 6 options with fortune. 4 of them are good, 2 of them are bad. Good luck. I'll be right back.
wieners, wieners up my butt, yeah!
Corper.
Hello. All right, it's time. How does the gamble look today, chat? How does the gamble look today? 83. Wait, what?
Dude.
Elemental Burst 1.
Huh? What is this?
Deuce on the loose! Deuce on the loose! The pinnacle of excellence! A burst of flavor! Deuce on the loose!
So fucking dumb. Alright, good luck on Gambas. Good luck on Gambas. It's all up. Oh my god. 17% on doubting. It's very low. They could win big here. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Spy the metal key, chat. Oh my god. 17%. So if the doubters win today, they're winning almost 6x return. Holy shit, that's kind of scary, boys. Alright, ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Misfortune. Damn. Wow. 6x return, bro. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Rest in pepperonis to the believers. Fan today for the 700 bits. We got a little bit of a media share from you. I think Luigi got fucked. You were a believer. 07, brother. GG's. Alright, what do we got? Let's see this media share that you got for me.
What are tariffs?
Alright, guys, it's time to learn. What are tariffs? Explain with bananas. Oh boy, I'm so excited to learn about this.
What are tariffs? Monkeys live in two countries, Monkeyland and Bananaland. Monkeyland has many monkey, but not many banana. Bananaland has many banana, but not many monkey. Monkeyland monkeys need more banana, and since Bananaland grows so many, they can sell them for cheap. So Monkeyland buy banana from Bananaland. When Monkey Country buy thing from other Monkey Country, this is called importing. When a Monkey Country sells something to other Monkey Country, this is called exporting. Bananaland monkeys make money. Monkeyland monkeys get banana for cheap. Monkeys happy. Monkeys friends. Life good. Monkeyland government put tariff on all bananas from Bananaland. A tariff is a tax, an extra charge to bring banana from Bananaland into Monkeyland. When monkey get food delivered, monkey pay for food, monkey pay for delivery. A tariff is like the service fee. Bananaland banana price usually stay the same, but now Monkeyland monkeys also have to pay Monkeyland government to buy them. How do tariffs work? Tariffs can be dollar amount or a percentage of the cost of item. Most monkey countries use percentage tariffs, but they call them ad valorem to make monkey sound smart. Tariffs can get really specific. Unripe banana can have different tariffs to ripe ones, even though they both banana. Even banana cannot escape bureaucracy. Trade terms. When monkey government not use tariffs, this is called free trade. When monkey country export more banana than they import, this called a trade surplus. But when monkey country import more banana than export, this is called trade deficit. What happens when tariffs are used? Price of imported banana goes up. Monkeyland banana stores happy, as there are no more cheap bananas to compete with. But less banana competition can also mean banana quality go down. Local banana becomes monkey's only option. Local price can also go up to just under Bananaland banana. Monkeyland monkeys frustrated. Monkeys have to choose between paying more for good banana or eat worse banana for cheap. Monkeyland government makes money every time monkeys import bananas from Banana, but Bananaland government can retaliate. Then Monkeyland could retaliate. Then Bananaland. This is called a trade war. You could say it's guerrilla warfare. No.
I feel like they made this entire video with fucking apes and bananas just for this one joke. Guerrilla warfare.
No, wait. Why do monkey government do this? There are many reasons. Maybe Monkeyland government want to make local banana more attractive to buy, even if they don't have as much or aren't as good. Maybe Monkeyland government jealous of Bananaland's bananas, and instead of telling them how they feel, they try to ruin their economy. Maybe Monkeyland government used tariffs as bargaining tools for more important political negotiations. Or maybe Monkeyland government simply want to make more money. So if tariffs make everything more expensive, why do we even have them? Well, monkey government want money. That's pretty much it. Monkey government...
Yeah, it's pretty much it, guys. They just want some money.
May think they help small business with tariffs, but this isn't always true. Some monkey businesses import other things from Bananaland to help run business. Tariffs make these more expensive. Monkeys have to pay more. Monkeys stressed. Monkeys tired of this bullshit. Big banana corporations could lose some money from tariffs, but
Monkeys
small
tired
banana
of this
stand
bullshit.
could go out of business. Future products can also be delayed because of sudden increase in tariffs. Products Monkey was really looking forward to.
Sad.
The future of tariffs. Tariffs affect physical products, things monkeys can touch with monkey hands. But how will monkey government tariff digital products? Ebooks, AI-generated artwork, NFTs, digital products, ebooks, AI-generated...
That's good. AI-generated artwork. Put 7 fingers on one hand.
Artwork, NFTs, environmental tariffs. Some monkey governments use environmental tariffs, taxing countries that harm monkeys' natural habitat. Monkey government tax products based on how much carbon emissions it took to make product. The Banana War. Yes, this really happened. Monkey often use bananas to explain money. However, this time, when monkeys say bananas, monkey mean actual bananas. In 1993, the European monkeys gave their friends, the Caribbean monkeys, a discount on tariffs for their bananas. This was to support Caribbean monkeys' struggling economy by giving them tax breaks on their bananas. But American monkeys were not happy. They import banana too and didn't get discount. They thought it was unfair European monkeys
What
were
in the
playing
rootin'
favorites. So
tootin'
the
is
American
this?
monkeys put tariffs on European monkeys' other products in retaliation. Eventually, the WTO, the World Trade Orangutan, had to step in. But this banana trade war lasted nearly 20 years before Euro monkeys finally gave US monkeys lower tariffs on bananas as well. Thank you. To say thank you to all 240,000 monkeys that are now in Troop, Primate Economics has donated $500 to Save the Chimps, a chimpanzee sanctuary in Florida that's helped rescue
that's kinda
monkeys
sweet.
from research laboratories.
That's sweet. Monkey happy. Monkey get to watch video again. Monkey re-upload. Monkey is tired of this bullshit. Let's see. Alright, got one more. We learned about some tariffs. Yay. Alright, so Fantas is done. Kiba.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's
Here
Game
we
It Out.
go,
We're playing some Raft
guys.
today. One of my favorite games where you get to go onto the open water and only good things happen to you. I've played this game before, but they released an update with new stuff. So let's fire it up and see how wrong we can play it. So here we are in the wild world of Raft. This is our raft. That's garbage. And that cruising in the water is our best friend. That's how I explain that they follow us around forever. Let's take a closer look. I'd like you to meet Grace. She likes to swing by and remind us that we shouldn't just get off the raft whenever we want to, or else we risk getting eaten. But you can see all this debris going by. We need to collect that so we can build stuff, and that's what this handy dandy hook is for. See that debris? You just take your hook and you just throw it, and then you just reel it right in. Yeah. And before you know it, you'll have pulled in all kinds of supplies like palm leaves and planks and ropes and whatever. And if you're real lucky, you'll get one of these barrels full of stuff. And if we're even luckier, there'll be islands. At the moment, we're kind of at the mercy of whatever direction the ocean wants to take us, so all we can do is quietly hope that it takes us over to that island. Uh-oh, looks like we're passing right by. Now we could just jump off, do our own thing, because conventional wisdom tells you that all of this is better than being on that raft, right? But what you don't know is the game builds the world around that raft, not us. So everyone say bye-bye, Raft, bye-bye. And then we're over here just like, solid land, a place to start a new life. Alas, it wasn't meant to be. If you get too far away from the raft, it just starts making stuff disappear. And that's when we start treading water for all of eternity while we watch the sunset. And you know, I thought about trying to swim for the raft, but let me tell you, once that thing's gone, I'm pretty sure it's gone. I even went underwater looking for Grace and waited until my oxygen ran out, where I got treated to these ultra disturbing noises.
I must
It's
hit
okay,
that
buddy.
hit
Your sacrifice won't be in vain. So, you know, instead of that purgatory, maybe we'll just let it pass by. I'm sure there's plenty of other purgatories we can discover. Besides, one door closes, another one appears to open. Looks like we have a structure up there. Dang it, this thing's gonna pass us by too. We're just gonna risk it. Grace, leave me alone for now. Well, this one's kind of nice. Why can't I just stay? Uh-oh, we appear to be sinking. Quickly, get the cargo and get out of here. Come back to me, other raft. Now, Grace, listen, let's have an uneasy alliance, okay? Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, well, now we know. Those structures are for just stealing from. And as you can see on the horizon, we have something even bigger. If you look at our building menu on the left, there's all kinds of stuff we can build. I would like to draw your attention to this sail, where we're gonna build a paddle, and now we can defy the tides and go where we feel like going. Oh, dear me, it's getting a little dark, and the darkness makes me sleepy. I better go ahead and craft myself a simple bed. And let's go ahead and just put that down right here. I'm sure that island will still be there in the morning, right? Huh, we'll all be. It totally is. And not just the island, too, but also crippling thirst and hunger, as evidenced by these amazing sounds.
Thanks,
Okay,
Frank.
hang in there, buddy. You know, I can't really tell if the island's getting closer. What do you think, Grace? Oh, my tool just broke. Grace, did you do that? Well, looks like we won't be going to that island. Luckily, we have a backup plan for just such an occasion. It's called remembering I have food in my inventory. Raw beets. Okay, that handles the food needs, but we're still looking a little bit worse for wear. Probably because we really need that water now. So we're gonna build something called a simple purifier. It can purify 1 cup of salt water into fresh water. Oh, geez, which way's forward on this thing? Whatever, this is it now. Oh boy, we're cutting this close. Oh, Grace, can you not? Oh, did I mention that Grace likes to eat the raft? Gotta appreciate that timing. Okay, that wasn't helping at all. Let's try this again. And now we gotta sit here and whimper until this thing is done processing. No thanks to you over there. Oh, it's done. Quickly, give me that fresh water. Somehow everything's gonna be okay-ish. You know, and while I'm sitting here just collecting more garbage, I'm starting to run out of places to put it. So let's build some small storage. A delightful little cooler we can put on the very edge of our raft. Yes, thumbs up indeed. In fact, let's do 2. There we go, much better. Oh, finally, another island. Let's go ahead and make us another paddle. I'm glad paddling works as I just rake it through my water system. Okay. And look at that, I managed to get us wedged, which I'm sure means the raft will hang out. Isn't that right, Raft? Yep, it's
Nope.
staying put, just like I intended. Get back here. No, you don't. No, you don't. How is it getting farther away? You know, the hell with it. Let's just make this throwable anchor. Except I have nowhere to put it, because for some reason my raft is a little complicated. No thanks to some people. Well, I guess this one gets away too. Okay, I swear, one day we're gonna land on an island. Until then, let's make a building hammer, useful for expanding your raft. And we're gonna use it to build on one whole space again. There, now we're nice and complete. Next thing we want to build is this sail, because it'll nudge us in the right direction. Okay, let's see. Let's just shove this in with everything else. Perfect. Looking great. And look, there's an island to test it on. Okay, let's go ahead and just swing this thing around. And with that, our days of paddling are over. And I can't actually tell if that island's getting closer, but I don't think it's getting farther away. Actually, yeah, you know what? It's definitely getting farther away. Well, what good are you if you're not going to do all the work? But you know, at least there's one thing I can always rely on. Grace's contribution. That's cool. I didn't need that bed anyway. Let's go ahead and patch that problem she made. In fact, while we're at it, let's go ahead and extend the raft a little bit. You know what? Let's hold off on that whole island thing for now. Let's focus on expansion instead. And a good dose of expansion starts here with our research table, used to research new items to craft. And I'm sure if I put this thing on the outer edge, there's no way Grace is gonna eat it, right? Oh my god,
dude,
just like clockwork.
Shark,
First
man?
thing you do is eat it? Really? Really? Okay, you know what? I take it back. The next thing we need is not a research table, but is in fact a wooden spear. So the next time the biting happens, we're gonna do a little pokey poke. Stupid Grace breaking my stupid boat. I got an idea. Let's build 2 rafts, which we're gonna designate with these handy dandy signs here. You can write whatever you wish on this. Can I now? Oh, that's easy. All right, hold please. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's take a closer look at my work. To the shark known as Grace. Please stop eating my raft. Sincerely, the management. And just to make sure she sees it, let's cut a hole in the middle here. And then I'm gonna make one of these things. Shark bait. Keep the shark busy. Hey, Grace, I have something for you. Oh, okay, Grace, I'm assuming you're also reading the sign while you enjoy that. Do we have an understanding? I'm gonna take that as a yes and leave her with her side of the raft, because I learned something else.
Cool.
If I break all these little platforms leading to the other raft, our 2 little raft islands stay in formation. Wait, can I do this with more little rafts? I guess only one way to find out.
Wait.
And the answer is yes, so I made quite a few. Who wants a tour? First stop is Ye Old Bedchamber. Only the finest crappy sleep happens here. And once you've gotten a good night's rest, let's hop on over here to our research station, or as I like to call it, Ye Old Diary. Top secret. Don't let me catch you reading it. Past the research station, let's just drop in, take a quick swim to get over there. This one is Ye Old for Rent. I'm sure we'll find something to do with this eventually. And then if we go back on over here, we have our water thingamabob, or as I like to call it, Water World. You might be wondering, what is this beautiful structure here? Well, let's take a look. This here is Ye Old Chest Room. Behold, chest locked to the walls haphazardly with absolutely no organization to speak of. I just kind of open them up till I find what I'm looking for. So this is what we have for now anyway. And we shall name it Islands of Convenience. Totally not a lie. So this is the point in the game when things are finally going to start to come together. Because it's journaling time. And by that I mean research. We got all these things to research on the side here. Things like better weapons, a smelter, and so much more. Basically, to unlock the item, we have to research each individual component. So we're just gonna marathon through and research all kinds of stuff until everything at our disposal is unlocked. And now it's time to learn. Learn.
That's really
so much learning. Yes, give me pop-ups forever, my favorite. Eventually, though, we get to these things we can't learn because we don't have stuff like metal ingots. That's okay. That's what those islands are for. Quickly struggle over to the mast and re-aim it. We must reach that island. And there goes the fleet. A bunch of waffle-shaped rafts just floating into the distance. Finally, nothing's gonna stop us this time. Okay, it looks like we've bumped into the island. Now everybody, stay in formation. I'm even gonna use one of them throwable anchors to make sure we don't go anywhere. Let's see what treasures await us. Well, looks like we got some trees, which obviously we're gonna chop down for beautiful resources. Coconuts. Can I eat this whole? Sure can. Oh, and
Wait,
look
what?
at this. A white flower. And if I take that, it gives me the flower itself as well as some seeds. Not that I plan on doing anything with that. So instead, we're just gonna litter. Buy things. I'm glad they turn into little cardboard boxes too. So I can feel empowered to keep littering, knowing the ocean will take care of it. Okay, more trees to destroy. Coconuts to shatter my teeth on. Flowers to pick. And then subsequently throw into the ocean. The real resources we need are down there. Let's go. Here's where we swim down and find the other stuff we need. Stuff like sand and some of this seaweed and the satisfaction of coming across my own litter, not to mention some metal ore, as well as some copper and a brief cameo from running out of oxygen. Quite the haul we found here. Now we have the means to make things like dry bricks and metal ingots. First, we take a wet brick, which requires sand and clay, and then we take it and just leave it out in the sun for a while. And then we just wait 10,000 years. Ugh, so bored. Even the sunset is boring. Oh, it's done. Come here. Let's shove you in my diary. Yeah. Learn. We're gonna go over to our space for rent. Melty me bananas. And that's where the smelter's going. Now we're gonna melt that metal. And pull that out with my bare hands. And now for some copper. Come here, singe my hands. And finally some seaweed. And now let's research, research, research. And learn, 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 learn. And now that we're oh so smart and have so many exciting new options available to us, we're gonna build a personal favorite of mine. The collection net. Automatically catches items that float into it. You mean I don't have to do this anymore? Well, now you're speaking my language. So these things need to connect to another raft. So we'll kind of modify this guy a little bit and slowly but surely replace each little part. Okay, looking good. Ooh, and let's put one like, what, right over there? I think we can do that. Okay, great. Already doing its job. And we'll do another one like right over here. Okay. Kind of lost track of time there for a second. Made quite a few more than I thought I would. I'm gonna consider collecting materials to be a solved problem now. Especially all that stuff that didn't get caught and is just drifting right on by. And this is one of my favorite parts. Watch what happens when I collect this. My collection net runneth over.
Gooed?
Now that we've researched all this stuff and we're basically PhDs and everything, right? We need to build this lovely thing. You know, just a radio receiver I made with some parts lying around. And in order to make this thing work, we're gonna need to build a battery, as well as plug in 3 antennas to this thingamabob down here. Last time the game scolded me for putting the antennas too far apart, so we're just gonna play it safe and just kinda one there, and then one right over here, and one right over here. Yeah, that seems fine. That's not stressing out the cords at all, right? And we'll just put a battery right in there. Oh, the things you can make from mayo containers. Okay, let's fire it up. Requires higher altitude. Well, you require lower attitude. What do you think of that? Well, fine, if you insist. I'll play your little game and move these higher. So we're gonna give each one of these things their own platform. And we're gonna dive into the wild world of staircases because they demanded it. Okay, this is coming together just like I hoped it would. Okay, I hope this is enough. It better be. I spent the time making 3 of these dumb platforms. Evenly spaced apart and high in the air. So 1, let's go place the second one. You're fine. And struggle to get over to the next one. Climb all the oddly placed stairs. Place number 2. Head on over to the next one. And 3. Okay, what do you got for me?
What?
Really? That's not high enough? Does this thing itself need to be higher? Also, stellar job with the wiring. Oh, but it took like a million years to make these. I had to like build these beams all the way up and everything. 3 times was enough, thank you. I don't want to do it a 4th. You leave me no choice. I'm gonna half-ass this one, which is gonna look just amazing and not like a god-awful eyesore. Just look at that. Bask in the craftsmanship. Okay, seriously, can you please work this time? Okay, looks like we're in business. This little radar thing is gonna lead us to our next destination. So all we need to do is steer the ship in that direction. All controlled by this one sail down here. Also, I'd like to point out I tried to make this look nice the first time. You wanted this game, not me. Okay, I'm into it too. Okay, sail, I'm gonna need you to go that direction now. Somehow mysteriously do this and take the whole fleet with you. So we use this radar to get to interesting points in the game, and that's where we're gonna really speed up this playthrough. Because the first islands we hit were already in the game. I wanna see the new content. So get ready for us to do this fast. And by that I mean I'm gonna skip ahead till we're there. Oh my god, look, we're almost there. Oh, in fact, I think we passed it. Oh yeah, there it is. Come on, sail, let's turn you around. Onward to this amazing structure. I'm gonna give the raft a helping hand. I'm sure this will really do something right for all this. My god, I actually think it's helping. Now, I could probably just jump on right there. But why do that when I've got this? And You're fine. Okay, we're here for one reason only, and that's to run our way through this facility until we find a whiteboard. And here it is. Here's what we need. This post-it, which if we open up my pocket diary, lets us know that we need to go to #8449. Okay, let's get out of here and... Oh, you know, I think I forgot to dock the raft. Okay, here we go. You can't escape me this easily, Raft. I don't care if it took me all night to catch up to you. I am the captain of this vessel. Okay, onward to the next place. Oh god, that's gonna take forever. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, we're here. Behold, it's a
What
cruise
the hell's a
liner.
cruise ship?
Oh, and my raft seems rather taken with these rocks. Now I'm gonna trust you this time. You're not gonna try and run away without me, are you? So there's a lot of things we need to do in this place, but I'm gonna break it down for you kind of fast. We basically need to break in, pick up a bunch of exciting supplies like this gas tank, and then we head to the bridge, set up a bomb, stare right at it as it blows up, and proceed. You're the captain now. First, we need this other post-it, which is gonna tell us where to go next. But what we also need is this beautiful engine schematics, as well as this over here, the steering wheel. Allows you to rotate your raft. Game, plural, rafts. Okay, I believe it's that point right there. This should go a little faster though, and I'll tell you why. Remember that engine blueprint we found? Allows you to go in different directions and increases your speed. Well, I made one. I learned last time that one of these can power 100 platforms, and I really have no idea how many platforms this is. Well, whatever, let's place planks, get the fuel nice and high. I'm not really sure which direction we should tell it to go. Whatever, let's try it anyway. All right, it's chugging along, and I think it's having a little trouble. Okay, hold on. Let's put down another one. In fact, why stop at one more? Let's build several more. Okay, here we go. No, not just 3. I built them all around my base. I think there's probably like 20 of them, all gloriously facing different directions, not working as a team at all. I can't wait to see what happens when we fire them up. I kind of went around each one too and just kind of willy-nilly chose a direction, thus guaranteeing that nothing works in unison. So let's fire them up and see what happens. One is clearly not enough. Fire up a second, still not enough. A third on the other hand. There we go, now we're cooking with gas. Oh, and it really looks like we're trucking right along. Can't wait to see what happens when I fire them all up. Okay, I think all 20 are fired up now. And despite some of these wheels trying desperately to go other directions, seems like we're actually moving. I cannot imagine all the wasted potential happening from all of these paddles going different directions. Oh, you know what? That's a great idea for a name. I will call this USS Wasted Potential. Yeah. Okay, and now next, let's place the steering wheel. Invalid. Let's see, what about... Okay, I'll just put it on backwards. There we go. Now I can look at the radar and steer. Just, you know, backwards. Okay, this is harder than it looks. Guess that means we need to position this so the thing is on the bottom. Okay, and before you know it, we'll be there. Probably. All right, according to the readout, we're almost there. Soon we should be able to see it. Oh, we're here. Well, okay then. Now, Grace, I'm gonna need you on extra good behavior while I'm gone. You can do that for me, right? And to ensure that, I'm gonna leave some extra food for you. Be good and watch over the raft. Okay, good talk. I'm also gonna rotate this thing all the way, which means the raft should just rotate on its own. So, hopefully it'll be here when I get back. I guess we'll see. Ah, here we are. What the heck is this? Watch out for bears. Oh, I'll be watching, all right. Okay, so just like the other places, we're actually here to get another code to go somewhere else. First, we need to beat up a bunch of bears. Stand back, nature. I told you. Oh, buddy, are you okay there? Did you die and all your bones disappeared? All right, not gonna lie, I've been distracted just slaying bears all night. Nothing brings me more joy than... what just happened? Am I under the world? And me unable to appreciate my kill.
What the fuck?
Which just vanished again. You know, based on how the island is flickering in and out of existence, I'm gonna go ahead and say that my raft has drifted a little bit, and I think it's causing some, shall we say, spatial anomalies, and also pretty sure it's not coming back.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's try this again.
Wait,
I'm pretty sure
it.
the mistake is we didn't use an anchor, so let's see, let's just... Yep, I'm sure that'll do it. This child's pail full of rocks gripping onto this one square is gonna hold all this. So as mentioned, we're here for the next code. To do that, we have to go to 3 relay stations, fire the power back on. So that's 1, head on to the next. And that's 2, and 3. Let's see, the computer now should show us the code. Yep, no missing that. Well, bless my lucky stars, the fleet is still there. Ah, good to be back. Grace, how you doing? Good?
Oh,
I'm
if you
great,
die, you
thanks for
respawn
asking.
around.
You stay down there. I'm gonna go up here and put in the new coordinates. Okay, so 7234 looks like it's gonna take us all the way to 1994. Untether the anchor and let's get out of here. By that I mean enjoy this fade to white. Ta-da! There it is, slowly coming into view. Welcome to Caravan Town, or whatever that sign says that I can't read backwards. Okay, you know the drill. Keep me anchored, child bucket. So here we are at the new content. We're actually here for basically just one thing, and that's this zipline technology. There are 3 zipline parts somewhere in the city that we need to find. So let's go through everyone's homes long dark style and see if we can uncover some secrets. There's zipline part 1, and if we follow this tube all the way down and deep into the ocean, way down at the bottom, there's part number 2. And part 3 is in here. You gotta launch this rocket with some explosive powder. And there's your part. Oh boy, it's time. Whee! Ah, my skull. Little rough on that re-entry, huh? And that's pretty much the most important thing we needed. Now, before we shove off to greener pastures, there's one last thing we need to find. And that is, of course, the code to the next place. That's what we're looking for. I'll just take that. Ah, Tanqueray. That must be where we're going next. Which, hey, doesn't even seem to be that far away. Only 1,793 nautical somethings. Go ahead, turn the wheel, rotate the whole raft, and off we go, kinda. So while we have some time to stare off at the beautiful horizon, wait for us to get ever closer to the next island, I'd say it's time to make some improvements to the raft. And by that, I mean some zip lines. Okay, so let's see how this works. Let's put another one, like, over there. Okay, Grace, don't hurt me or break my finger, but I refuse to stop pointing. So if the first one is right there, let's put the next one right
What's he gonna do here?
Oh god, I gotta connect them manually. Can I just jump off with this? Oh yeah, I can. And it just stays with me the whole time. All right, let's just connect that right like that. Oh yeah, there we go. Time for a test run. Ah, yes, a perfect first test. So the next question is, can we connect multiple zip lines to the same little pole thing? Like if I put one here behind Grace's hidey hole, grab the end, and drag it all the way up to this one, can I connect it? Oh my god. And as an added bonus, when I try and use it, it doesn't even work. I'm like stuck on the stairs. Well, I think we know what this is gonna lead to. So hold please, while I test a few things.
4 hours later.
Okay, so I have some finding.
What is that? What in the fuck did he do? What the fuck is this?
The findings are that you can place a hell of a lot of zip lines. So of course I wondered, is there a limit on how many zip lines you can have? And I am pretty certain that there is no limit. Or if there is, I certainly couldn't find it. Let me give you the tour. This is it. This is the tour. You've seen it all now and it's hideous or beautiful depending on how you look at it. I know, you're probably asking though, how do they do as actual zip lines? Pretty good. Hit use anytime and you'll grab onto something. And from there you can just jump from zip line to zip line. What a novel way to get around. Anyway, let's go up to the steering wheel thingy and see how we're doing. Thank God we can just walk right through the zip lines. Otherwise, we would have been decapitated like 100 times. Can't turn on the display. Game just wants me to ride zip lines. What if I just climb all over this stuff? There we go. Oh, we're kind of close. Just got to course correct a little bit, and I'm sure we'll be almost there. Behold, Golf Ball Island. Can't wait to explore what looks like a snow globe of Seattle. Okay, so let's just zip line our way all the way to the front. By now, I'm sure you know the drill. Oh, you know what I just realized, actually? You can just take this thing with you. Well, in that case, let's put it somewhere nice and secure. Yeah, this seems good. And now let's go exploring. Yeah, you just stay there and stay magical. And here we are. Ooh. If there's one thing I like about an advanced society like this one, it's being able to litter anywhere. Here, let me contribute. There you go. Oh, and it looks like we have a little robot friend who's excited to shock me. No surprise there. That's okay, the feeling is mutual. You gonna behave now, buddy? Sure, you're not gonna mind if I take this key card, right? Okay, thank you. You just stay there and think about what you've done. Here, have some trash. So pretty much you just go around the city beating up these robots and taking their cards. Besides them, this place is abandoned. But thankfully for some of these buildings, I can use a key card to get in, and that's when the real fun begins. Also known as going through people's belongings. So after searching the city, what the game wants you to do is head up here. See that ladder? That's where we need to reach, because then we can take it all the way to the top of the tower. The only way over to that thing is by taking this zip line from that building. And the entrance to that building is broken, and most certainly there's an intended way to do this, but I think I got a better idea. And it involves our raft, so thank God there's an exit door right here. Test number 1. Can I build straight into this thing? Let's see. So far, so good. Aww. So the answer is no. Unless, what if I aim it straight up this thing? I do have a tower right here. Let's see. So far. Aw. Wait. Oh, God, yes. I can't believe this is working. This is fantastic. No building is out of reach for us now that we've got help from the raft. Oh my God, I'm so excited that this is working.
We do not TC
looks like I ran
leaks.
out of materials. We did pretty good, though. Besides, that's the upper level. We can just jump down there. Easy. You're fine. Okay, where were we? Let's see, what do we got
really
here?
just fucking
Emergency
built his
bridge
way-
launch. Is that this? Am I in the bridge? What's out this door? Is this thing the bridge? Why would I want to launch this? You know what? I don't care. I'm not gonna ask the hard questions. Okay, so let's see here. How many numbers am I working with? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers total. And I bet there's like a puzzle I have to do. What's this? I bet this is a clue. That sounds like a lot of work. I got a much better idea. I'm just gonna try every possible combination in order. I'm sure this won't take very long, right?
Oh my god.
4812, 4813. Hey, I got it. Oh, what's happening? Oh, I guess that was
brute forced the code, bro. He probably unironically spent like 2 to 3 hours brute forcing the code.
the bridge. What the hell kind of button is that? Why would you even want to do this? Whatever, let's just slide off the giant golf ball and take a look. Ow, ow, ow. Hello? Hello? Did I beat the dinner rush? Can I still get a reservation? Ah, my favorite. More potential coordinates. Oh my god, look at this note. I didn't realize that Discord, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter existed in this game world. Is Varuna Point just the Bay Area? Which we'll have to find out in the 3rd chapter. Well, that's probably all the Raft we got for now. So I hope you had fun. I know I did. I'm gonna take a quick power nap before filling this whole place with zip lines, and I'll see you next time.
Ironically enough, that was that's the end of the video. So and now I'm off to bed. Oh man. Oh, GG's. Yeah, awkwardly enough. No, you're good. You don't have to apologize. That's fine. No problem. Yeah, that was the one media share from Cuba that I was willing to watch today. But that's gonna wrap it up for me, chat. Thanks for hanging out today. I hope you guys enjoyed Mizuki's quest today. We're gonna figure out what we're doing the next couple of days. Might be an account review if I get it set up. If not, it'll be just chill vibes. And then 13th, we have Hugo coming out. I might just do a summon for that, but like it won't be for a video, which is totally fine. And then I'll probably start working on... Oh shit. Highest scene. I gotta check this actually. Fuck. Yeah, I gotta check this. Okay, yeah, I gotta check that. I didn't realize highest scene was in about a week. So I definitely gotta start working on that soon. Anyways, take care, chat. Thanks for watching video today. Thanks for hanging out. Twitter, Discord, 2 YouTube channels. I'll see you guys next stream. Thanks for hanging out today. Also, thanks to the YouTube side for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time, okay?